Well, I wanted to talk about this real quick. We're still got some good news for you. Uh, Number one, compared to yesterday, it's gonna be warmer. Also, coming in the mail is our new internet package from T-Mobile. We finally was able to get unlimited T-Mobile home internet. So now we could even stream in 4K if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to. Good morning, David S. How you doing? And it costs the same price per month as our hotspot does to use. So it's unlimited though, so we don't have to worry about running out of data. That is up until 1.5 terabytes of data. I'm not likely sure we're going to ever hit 1.5 or 1.2 terabytes of data in a single month. Not for what we do with it anyway. But that is going to be great. Speed and good internet and performance. David S. says he's tired. No, I understand that. Yesterday was kind of a good day to sleep in. Because of the fact that it was just crappy out there. Well, today isn't crappy, but it's still a little chilly right now. So yes, we are going to Cumberland Farms today, like we were doing, because I want to get back out there. Yeah. Unfortunately, Noodles still has not got back to me. I don't know when he's gonna reach out to me. Okay. But I'm asking all the mods. And please especially keep an eye on the alternative platforms such as YouTube and Kick. And I know we have at least one mod that does Twitch, because I got a feeling that we might have another unexpected group of people show up again. Okay? Let's keep this channel peaceful, pleasant, and enjoyable. Because that's what makes this channel different from a lot of other channels on YouTube, is that we are welcoming to more people in the community. People love the fact that we're friendly, and we try to bring positive feelings to everybody. Good morning, Parasol. How are you doing today? Now, I really don't have a lot to cover today. Oh yeah, Stan CT let me know that Donald Trump is ending dual citizenship in the United States. Well, from what I understand, what dual citizenship means is make up your mind where you're gonna go, and you have to give up the one citizenship. So, if you want to be an American, you can be an American. You want to be you want to be an expat, be an expat. Yeah, I mean, trolls, troublemakers, the goofs, the ones that are going out of the way to make problems for everybody. So yeah, but then again, I think I see what Trump is doing. Let me explain this. If you get a dual citizenship, what does that really mean? It means that you are keeping your American citizenship and you're keeping citizenship in a foreign country. What Trump wants is basically is you to get off the pot and make up your mind. What country do you want to be in? For example, we already know that a lot of people after Trump won fled to foreign countries, like Rosie O'Donnell went to Ireland. Okay? So why does she need American citizenship? She wants to be Irish? Be Irish. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know. Good morning, Cameron Niels. How you doing today? Good morning to you. Good morning. Princess Miller said, "Good morning, Michelle. Everyone going to work. Enjoy your day, everyone. I'm off to work. Do you ever take time to actually come into chat in when you have some free time? I don't know what your schedule is, Princess Miller, but I know it's normal work hours, so I can expect that. But I never see you ever come on the night show that you're welcome to. I think Trump is trying to do that because he found out that there's just an additional fringe benefit that could be showing lack of fealty to the United States. I'm more than likely sure there's a lot more than that for Trump, but I have no idea all of them is. Okay, thank you, Parasol. I won't let things worry me. That's why I have my support teams, which is all you guys in blue. All at once with the wrenches. But I'm just saying is make sure to be on the top of your toes today because given what we saw coming in yesterday, we're going to need at least one on Kick, one on Twitch. If any of my mods are on Twitch, I think I have one or two of you. Yes, she does. Absolutely, she does. I appreciate that she does come and say hello every morning. But I'm sure one day she'd like to probably say is, I'd like to talk to Michelle and engage more people in Michelle's chat. But I don't know her work hours, and so I can't, say anything bad about that. Good morning, Nat. How you doing today? She's a great person. I don't disagree with that. Many come on the channel, watch the video, don't even do that. So, are you guys happy to know that we have finally committed ourselves to full T-Mobile home internet? Thank you very much, Nat. It's much appreciated. So, Lumi and I, Carmen, were discussing, well, gee, now that you're going to have two official internet connections going, because you still got Frontier because it's my home phone. Are we gonna set up differently, get that fancy router and all that stuff? I said, not right now, no, but we will be eventually. We're still gonna be streaming now Turtle Wow tonight, and with Michelle and Gaming Fairy, and then Wednesday, hopefully the new internet will be here, which is unlimited T-Mobile home internet, which would be great because then we can stream European Brazilian Truck Simulator. I didn't do anything yesterday because I decided to just use it as a day to emotionally regroup and get some things done behind the scenes. Yeah. It's an interesting combination, though. I think it might have something to do with what's been going on with the world events, though. I don't think it's just because he wants to make people's lives miserable. Yeah. And I know that me and Gaming Fairy are looking forward to it tonight. So, why are we going to keep both besides that? Well, there's another reason. It's a wired connection between the two computers. Okay? So, that's the other reason. If you're playing a game remotely on a Windows machine on the Mac, it's going to need the most amount of bits. My wire Ethernet connection is gigabit. Either routers and cables between gigabit computers. So it makes sense that for that remote connection, you want to use the gigabit wired Ethernet cable to send remote screens. Otherwise, it's going to be slow, laggy, and look like crap. At least starting on Wednesday or Thursday of this week, it won't have to look like such crap because we'll be able to show the video at 1080p.
Oh yeah!
1080p for World of Warcraft Turtle Well, Ascension Well, American Truck Simulator. Yeah. Yeah, she was going to, and she is going to, unless something comes up. She said Friday might be a bit of a challenge because of her kids, but yeah, it did sound like Michelle was going to play with us on tonight, so we're looking forward to that. So yeah, unless something comes up. Okay, panel link is VOC. Voice our comments. Voice our comments. VOC. And looking forward to this. Yeah. VOC. VOC to talk to me. VOC, talk to me. That's kind of cute. So, as I said, I haven't heard from Noodles. So I don't know what's going on right now. And let's see what's going to happen today. 9 people so far. We were up to 14 earlier. It's supposed to be a high of 13 degrees Celsius today. It'll be sunny. And that's like 56 degrees Fahrenheit. Yes, indeed. We are going to Cumberland Farms today.
Oh yeah!
I remember one time when I used to stream with 1080p on Frontier, but that was some time ago. That was when we were streaming it, but we were like seriously compressing the crap out of it. Yeah. Now you won't have to compress the crap out of it so much. I don't think we need a little extra resolution to see all my skin blemishes and imperfections. Nah. By the way, on Google Drive, I found an old ancient picture of what it looked like. Back in 2018, 2016. I used to do the shows at 2016. It looked like a big brick, brick house. Big, heavy, clunky kind of. But I don't think mine was as well. I think I've improved a lot in my appearance since that time. Something that you may have not thought about is when you look back at the way I looked like in 2016. Those storms we had made it chilly again. Yeah, well, next week after my season's over, we also are going to see some snowflakes. Not many, I don't think. It's going to be 3 degrees Celsius next Thursday, as extended forecast shows. So, the spring steward can play with the snow too. Warpath. Oh, that's another game. What is Warpath like? Yeah. How you doing, E? Good morning. I just watched a very interesting video this morning. A couple of them. The one I thought was most interesting was how you know when you were dangerously anointed. And I was like, dangerously anointed? Usually when you think of the word dangerously, you think of something bad. But that's not what the commentator was talking about. What he meant is if you have struggled with your life all these years, that means that you have been anointed by a higher power. And I said, I would never use the word dangerously. I would have said divinely anointed. I never would have used the word dangerously. That sounds clickbaity. But what the guy was saying in the video describes everything that has been going on in my life on YouTube. In my life in general. Which is everything has always been a challenge. Because he points out that you will always be tested by the evil forces. I'm like, okay. What is the final prize do I get when you're, quote, dangerously anointed? It didn't say. So a person is dangerously anointed. What do they get out of passing the final test and all the struggles and challenges? I mean, that's a strange question. Yeah. I only have one. I only have like 4 channels on YouTube. I got this channel, the IC1 channel, the Welcome to My World channel, which I may close because I don't really use it. Wait, my Welcome to My World I might keep. The North American Snow Queen channel is kind of extra dross. It really doesn't need to be around. It just doesn't get any use. Then you have that's 3 of them. That's 3 of them. They have one more, I think. Alright. Of course, I have my channel. Let me have your channel. I'm already under the quicksand to the red. What do you mean by that? Priscilla said, like, oh, about Red's 100 channels. What do you really need? Why do you really need a large number of channels for? I mean, there's only like a few videos on there that are really unique on the NASQ channel. One was the convocation from Patty's house, which was really not much of a convocation at the time. No, she said she doesn't have time for that. She said, like, I just can't. She said, like, I don't need that. I already got enough going on. You know, helping the other people I'm working with, plus you and Lumi. I don't have time to sit there and do YouTube on top of everything else. Good morning. How you doing, Bradley? Good morning to you. Our new internet will be here on Wednesday or Thursday of this week. I'm really, really looking forward to this because it is going to be an improvement. It comes with what they call Wi-Fi mesh antenna. Now, that was part of the package. Okay, not that I really need it, but it comes with it. Okay, so what that means is theoretically I can have two spread my Wi-Fi farther and wider, but not that I really need it for an apartment this size. I bought it because it has additional security options, but let's cancel the job due to the transformer being destroyed. What? How was the transformer destroyed? Oh, because of the weather. Good morning, Frey. How you doing today? Welcome, Frey. This is going to be interesting. I know Frontier are going, oh, lost another one to T-Mobile. No. Well, at least they still kept their copper phone lines for phone. don't. I wouldn't say it lost me on the internet either, because Frontier, since Anthem pays for that part of my bill, $50 out of the 80, out of the 2077. So I don't pay that part. Frontier does. Anthem does. You know, if you switch Anthem you want over, you could actually have them pay your electric bill instead. Yeah. So it's quiet up here. If you want to come on and join and talk to me, it's VOC. VOC. By the way, Team or Frontier did go down when I was asleep last night. I found that out. Nothing serious, obviously. Yeah. Yeah. So you talk about the power transformer, Bradley, at the utility company that was destroyed, and then it affected your job. Is that what you're talking about, or was it? So, according to economists, they say that America is in for a hard, long time period of economic instability. But I'm in Gettysburg near Fort Derrick. Okay. So what does that mean for the average American? Well, according to Leslie Snyder report, he talks about how economists are saying that America, because of all the costs, Americans are struggling. Yeah. Oh, microwave transformer. Oh, okay. Well, smaller microwaves now actually don't necessarily use a iron core transformer at the same way they used to. They tend to use a high voltage switch mode power supply. Which it doesn't matter when you think about it. It still can kill you. I mean, 3,000 volts, high voltage, secondary, up to possibly about half an amp. Absolutely. Never mess with any high voltage transformer. Be a microwave, a flyback transformer in a television, or even one on a utility pole. Or even when it was are mounted on the ground, unless you are properly trained to properly handle them. How many hobbyists have gotten careless over the years and have ended up like a bug in a bug zapper because of carelessness? A lot of them have, unfortunately. If you don't have proper safety equipment and understand the lethality of high voltage, don't mess with it, okay? I've seen plenty of experiments with high voltage transformers, and Styropyro is certainly one guy that knows enough to how to be partially safe with the things. Yeah, that sounds like a scary way to get a wake-up call, Nance. Stan says the annual U.S. debt payments are now exceeding 1.2 trillion. This is unprecedented and unsustainable. Yeah, Snyder reports said the same thing. But he also pointed out that the individual consumer credit cards, like the national debt, is also getting unprecedented. People are now starting to cut back on many things that they used to consider to be everyday uses. For example, many families have cut back on meat. Many families have cut back on luxuries and discretionary extras that they used to buy without questioning. Americans are not buying as much anymore because they don't feel their future is certain. I love Styropyro. I also like Electroboom. He had a bad experience with a microwave transformer himself. He was so lucky he did not die for real, because the microwave transformer Jacob's ladder he made was absolutely scary. He actually forgot it was on and grabbed both prongs of his Jacob's ladder. Fortunately enough, the one of the prongs broke free, so he didn't get a major killing. But yeah, I watched a documentary on a guy who does it professionally for many years, so he almost died from it. He was very lucky to survive, but his entire body was burned in the worst way. Absolutely. A lot of utility company men have run into the same fate. Even though they're trained in proper safety equipment, they have unfortunately had very, very, very bad accidents. Yeah. Well, he made his own an electroboom using a microwave transformer and 2 metal rods. And yeah, but with a microwave transformer as a source, be very careful. Okay. Maybe a high voltage, low impedance, or high impedance. Well, maybe not high impedance, but very, 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 very low current. But the microwave transformer is not low current. It produces up to about an amp of power. Stan says, "Good morning, NASQ. I'm in New Haven for an 11 a.m. hearing." Okay. As I said earlier on the show, Stan, we have upgraded to T-Mobile Home Internet. The new internet box will be here on tomorrow or Thursday, which is unlimited home internet. Right now, we're still using a T-Mobile hotspot. We are still got Frontier on this in the background, but it's not really doing anything right now. Yeah. So what's our plans for the next few weeks? Well, as we start to warm up, we're gonna start going back outside again. We may not be playing as many games at night, but we're still gonna be playing games. We are still gonna have the Discord live streams on Saturday night. They will still be demonetized so that we won't have to worry about, all the craziness. And if the streams turn out to be pretty tame, I'll just go ahead and monetize them a few hours later or a day later after YouTube has a chance to scrutinize them. And eventually I gotta have to get in the wiring closet again with the broom and grab up my vacuum cleaner and vacuum the floor or pick up all the cat litter that's Rusty tends to check outside of the cat box, which isn't much. And then I do have to eventually get a brand new toilet seat. We already know that the toilet seat is damaged. We already know that. I had to glue the toilet seat hinge last night because the thing broke free. So I made a repair on it, and we'll probably be getting a new one. So I always wanted to use one for ghost hunting. How would you use a Jacob's ladder for ghost hunting? Yeah, maybe. I think that as far as the economy goes, I think Americans after 2008 have 2007 2008 have experienced a shakeup before, and I think you're going to see more changes. No, about 2 years ago, I think. Yeah, it's getting up there. Yeah, he's got his fleece. His vaccines and everything have Petco. Yeah, we'll see what we can do with the cat. I was supposed to find out when I'm supposed to schedule for my lab, so I didn't even get any reminder about that. Good morning, Gitsy. How you doing today? But what does a Jacob's ladder do for ghost hunting? I'm not sure exactly what that would do. um, yeah, I do too. And the same answer. I often need materials. But like I said, I'm not gonna. Like I said, Lemmy and I were Carmen were talking about, you know, things like we'd like to do, and we all kind of came to the same conclusion. Please do not put any more stuff on your credit card. All right, like Carmen said, this router thing is optional. You don't need it right now. You know, maybe in a few months, maybe, but you don't need it right now. If you can't buy it with cash, don't buy it because it's things are tough, and you got to pay the bills off, and then you can buy good stuff. Oh, okay, I see. I just wasn't sure exactly what it would do. Well, right now it's pretty quiet at this point as far as we don't have any unsavory people here right now, which is great. EMP pumps. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I know what an electromagnetic pulse is. How would a Tesla coil work for that application? Very high frequency, still very high voltage. Oh, electromagnetic field, right. Okay. So it's not a pulse. Oh, sorry, I read it wrong. It's EMP, not EMF. Okay. Um, it's true that the spiritual realm or spirits to crossover to our dimension. Takes a lot of energy to get there. I like the ones that are singing one. I saw the one that Styropyra made, which is really, really interesting, including this vacuum tube Tesla coil. He was using it to energize and melt materials, including tungsten and other materials. I never heard of it, though. I don't know what that is. Skull experiment. Well, wait, I wonder if there's a meaning when you can feel the earth moving underneath your feet, and you can hear the sound of like an earth in your ears, like a rumbling sound in your ears. It's not tinnitus, because I do get that too with the high pitched one, but I also got the deeper roar. And I'm wondering if there's a spiritual meaning of all that. Wow. I'll leave that one alone. What exactly are those do? I mean, it sounds like what it does is it uses a capacitor to charge up. I mean, the magic is the high voltage capacitor from a microwave. That sounds like the beginning of a Marx generator. Okay. Yeah, why don't you put it in spirituality and ascension? That'd be the most appropriate place. Spirituality and ascension is where we keep a lot of documents on our YouTube channel. Even now, science cannot dismiss that there's life after death, because science is constantly finding things in the universe that doesn't make sense. You know, and LHC, for example, the Super Hadrian Linear LHC, Linear Hadrian Collider, has resulted in more questions than answers, such as what happens if we can create a portal to another dimensional plane. Will we daylight ever make noise? Okay. Okay, kind of like triggers. Okay. So they're more of a detection piece of equipment. What would happen if one day, though, we do find a way to make a portal to another dimension that could be useful for more than just sending a few molecules through? How is this going to help or hurt science? And we discovered that the multiverse theory indeed is absolutely correct, along with the cosmic string theory. How is this going to affect us? What is humanity going to do when they discover that we have been in the equivalent of a spiritual playpen? What I mean by that is, yeah, we can see other universes and stars, but have you ever realized that humanity is kind of in a confined corral? We don't really have that easy access outside of the real universe. In other words, it's like we're seeing a simulated universe, but the real universe, which is outside of the equivalent of the painting on the wall, has never really been exposed to us. Remember what the Drake equation said? I mentioned this a couple times in the show. It says that there should be a large number of extraterrestrial beings, and yet we never really found anything yet. I'm sure you do. There are pre-existing portals. Right, but does anyone use them on a regular basis? That's a good question. In case you never realized, in Silver Moon, in my book anyway, do you know how they get the internet from Earth? They send a fiber optic cable through a micro portal so that they always have internet connected from Earth to Silver Moon by fiber optic cable. And the reason they did that was, as long as the portal exists and is open, the cable can go from one point to another point. That's giving everybody in Silver Moon access to the internet. Imagine what happens if the portal ever closed. Cable will be like cut in half. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. Yeah. Nah, it says I'm doing it now. I'm talking about something earlier. I still would like to build the vacuum tube amplifier I talked about years ago. I have Discord again. Well, reach out to Nat. She's in the Discord. We also have the science and technology area where you can post scientific articles. Yeah. Wouldn't it be interesting, though, if you could take a portal, more like a wormhole, and go through from one dimensional plane to another? and where we could actually walk, say, like through my closet into Silver Moon. Think about that. You can be 1 foot and you're on Earth, and the next foot you're on Silver Moon. In Silver Moon. And they can travel back and forth. People can travel back and forth. Yeah. I mean, I think about it because I always dream about how it would be so awesome. How I could go from talk about dual citizenship, right? You could have a citizenship in Silver Moon, and you have a citizenship on Earth, right? In America. So, or you could even get a dual citizenship through in another country on Earth, right? And through the portal, you could go from one country to the other. Say, go from my closet in my apartment here and be in London or Hampshire or Manchester, England, just by walking from one to the other. Yeah. It was an interesting question, though, because but then again, there's questions like, how are you going to maintain a portal? From New York State to California. Why would you want to shut it down? Probably because it's being used for a long, easy transfer of bad stuff. I mean, could you imagine though if there was such a portal, like I said, to go to Silver Moon or any other country? Like I said, you could step, say like, I would just use a door as an example because the door is understandable. So like a closet door, right? You go through the closet door and you're in, and it opens up to another closet in another country, and then as long as you want, as long as the two doors are open, you can like bring an Ethernet cable through with you or whatever, and you can stream in a different place. I definitely would like to create a portal. Um, sure. I mean, think about it. I mean, for people, for example, like me, I can't drive a car. A portal could offer innumerable advantages. You could be able to go, like I said, from one place to another. The Hinsdale House. What's the Hinsdale House? Yeah. So I don't know where the Hinsdale House is. So someone obviously knows how to make them. I would like to know how to make a portal. I wouldn't be using it for evil or harm. I would be using it to do good things. Well, I figured it's a house, and haunted makes some sense since that you specialize in his hauntings. Okay. All right, Dad. So I'll talk to you when you get a chance, when you're free. Parasol, I don't even know where Noodles is going with his channel or with me right now. Oh, isn't it sweet? Botrix gave Restream more points. Yeah. So where do these portals go to? Obviously, a portal goes somewhere, right? So where do these portals go to? How do you know when a portal is? Is it like, does it have a shimmering light? Does it have a sound? Is it? Yeah. Tonight at 7 o'clock, me, Gaming Fairy, Galaxy Eye is going to play Turtle WoW. And then, between now and then, I plan to go to Cumbies, get a little lunch, and then, tomorrow or Thursday, our new internet's going to be here. The box from T-Mobile, home internet, which is going to be obviously reviewed, unboxing demo, setup demo, and, there'll be a video. And, it should be interesting. Right, but I don't know what kind of devices you use. Like in World of Warcraft, obviously portals are created by mages, and then they have a special look to them that you can see in the game. I was wondering if portals on Earth have something similar. It is gonna be twice this week. Michelle says she don't know if she can do Friday. It's gonna be today for Thursday. I mean Tuesday, and then Friday is still a possibility with me and Gaming Fairy, and then we'll try to get an Ascension WoW. Maybe we can play Ascension WoW tomorrow. We could try. Nah, I don't have any movies scheduled because this is the only day left that we could get in for Turtle WoW. For me, Gaming Fairy, and Michelle, so that's why we're doing it tonight. Well, it's no more right now, but that doesn't mean there may not be more in the future. Really is no game, LOL. Good morning, Galaxy Eyes. Are you going to be joining us on Turtle WoW tonight at 7 o'clock? Google Meet link will be TOB tonight. TOB for the chat for the game. Same as last week. Right, Magnetometer. Yeah. Yeah. Tuesday and Friday of this week. Yeah. Turtle Well on both nights. Maybe on Wednesday we can play Essential now. Well, where did the Hinsdale portals go to, Parasola? Where do they go to? After all, to be a portal, it has to go somewhere, right? Yes, I know, but the ley lines. Yeah, the ley lines were used for that exact reason that they were energy centers. In World of Warcraft, the sanctums of Eversong Woods are built on the equivalent of ley lines as well, because there's spiritual energy involved, which the Blood Elves have used to generate energy, a three-phase power that goes into Silver Moon. Their spirits prevail. Oh, okay. Still sounds interesting, though. If humans could go through them, what would they find? That's the question. Think of a portal as what the name implies, right? If humans could go through the portal, what would they find? So, in my book, like I said, the internet fiber optic cable goes through a micro portal between Danbury, Connecticut, and Silver Moon, where it's then distributed out to different customers through fiber optic means. Yeah. Yeah, different dimensions and different times. That's still an interesting thought, though. So different times would imply that we can transcend time and space, or space time, as Einstein said. So then, in that case, that means we could theoretically go back in history as well as go forward in time. Oh, that's still cool, though. And if you believe in the multiverse theory, and I do, that means that if we can map them, figure out how to utilize them, maintain them properly, and make sure they're up to top performance, we could seriously revolutionize travel. Just like it is in World of Warcraft, for example. If you are a mage and you can do portals, you and your people can go anywhere you want to go. And seriously, cut your travel time shorter. I just think it's an interesting idea. Think of the power of how much will change space time if we didn't have to be limited to just traveling by mechanical contrivances. If we could just walk from one dimensional plane into another one. No, I know that. And don't forget, Nikola Tesla was actually supported a lot by George Westinghouse. You know, because after all, a lot of Tesla's experiments involve alternating current, which George Westinghouse, never mind about all the currents, we already know about that, had realized that AC gave him more ability to transport power much faster thanks to the technology and knowledge of Nikola Tesla, such as step-up and step-down transformers. Yeah. Well, what if people weren't necessarily abducted? What if people just accidentally walked into the portal unaware? I mean, maybe someone would say, well, they've gone missing, but unless they came back, you wouldn't know if they were abducted. How you doing, E? I don't think E sounds anything like Amy Winehouse in her singing, because I listened to Amy Winehouse and I played Rehab on Saturday, and she don't sound like that. Um, 20 people right now, 13 minutes, 15 seconds engagement. 8 likes, guys. If you could help boost more likes in the like chart, if you didn't put one in, it would be appreciated. I know it's a little different than the last morning shows have been, but it's because, well, no one else is here. So we're just trying to fill in the time with something at least useful information. Yeah. That's the theories in this chat. I wonder what E would sound like if she started singing Rehab. Probably not quite the same as Amy Winehouse. No. Lots of theories in the chat. Yep. That's okay. Well, can you teach me how to make a portal? Because I want to make one. I want to make one. I'll tell you why I want to make one. I'll make it clear. No reasons. Number one, what a good way to see the UK. You can go ahead, like I said, walk in through my statement closet, open the portal. Next thing you know, you're in the UK, right? Think about how cheap it would be for me to buy things in the UK. Go to Tesco, pick up things I want to buy, bring them back to the USA by just walking through my portal back. And if I want to go get some things at the home center, like extra outlets and plugs, it'd be really easy. Same way, just travel in, bring my credit cards with me, buy the stuff I need, and come back to USA. We're playing tonight at 7 o'clock. We'll be using link TOB. I believe you used that one last week. TOB, not FRA. I mean, we could use Federal Railroad Administration too, but it's TOB. Yeah. No, they did close. Yeah, they did close. Oh yeah, I would love to go to Rio de Janeiro. Absolutely. Especially when it's, I want to go see Carnival in person and I mean that's true. Unless you could close the portal after you're done with it. Just like you would a door, right? Close the door after you leave so that all the stray kitty cats and puppies come into your house. So, do I actually look like Bardo? I have no idea what you look like. I never seen you. You should figure out a way to show your screens too. Well, we could probably do that now that we're upgrading the T-Mobile home internet. On the we might have more bandwidth to do that. Yeah, 720p. I think that'd be kind of confusing for everybody watching multiple playing screens at the same time. Well, that's because just like one commentator in Spirituality Ascension said, you have been dangerously anointed. Signs, you have been dangerously anointed. Good morning, Chris. How you doing? Right. Just like MH370. I mean, they said they may have found pieces of the plane, but they never found the people. No. You see nothing. You stepped into realms and found suffering. Chaos is turned into seance and burned. Theoretically, a vortex is kind of the beginning of a portal, as long as it connects to something on the other side. Yeah. Who knows? Maybe there were portals in national forests. But then some of the wildlife might have gotten to them too. You know? Yeah. How would you affect the camera using a Vidicon pickup tube? Thinking about buying some of the old vintage security cameras that use Vidicon pickup tubes too, but just to have pieces of history. I think a lot are victims of alien abduction and everything. Or how about they accidentally walked into a portal and didn't know how to get back? Is that also possible? Could be. Yeah. Could be. Right? We don't know. Portals are. Yeah. Our building still has some of those porcelain knob and tubing insulators in the basement. Not many of them are left in use, but there are still some remnants of them downstairs in the basement. Oh, yeah, they do. That makes sense. How much energy does it take to carry a portal? I strongly doubt portal is self sustaining. Because, I mean, think about it. I mean, look how much LHC has to use for energy to generate some of the stuff that they were doing now. If you think CERN isn't done playing around with portals, you're wrong. No. Crystals? Wait, crystals are inanimate objects. Yeah, well, that would make sense. If you think about it, you got the you got the Bermuda Triangle and you got the Devil's Triangle in Japan area. Could those two be connected to each other? Oh, cryphids. Okay, I knew very little about those. I have OBEs all the time, Chris. It's not scary for me. It's for me. It's like a walk in the park. No pun intended. Literally, it is a walk in the park. And good morning, Gaming Fairy. How you doing? Galaxy Eye says she will play Turtle Wow with us tonight, so we're all set for that for 7 o'clock. Panel link we'll be using for the chat is TOB for tonight for Turtle Wow. TOB. Yep. I can do lucid dreaming. I do astral travel. No problem. To me, that's a piece of cake. I do it all the time. Yeah, that's true. They are all connected. So am I. I'm doing fine today. As you know, Gaming Fairy is our new internet will probably be here tomorrow or Thursday. I'm looking forward to it. Since I got the data, I'm streaming this to 720p to the NT mobile. But you know, you never know. It's just like the song by Johnny Cash. I've been everywhere, man. I've been everywhere. I have been in Italy. I have been with Lumi. We have gone all kinds of places. Make sure to put a new belt on it too, because I'm sure the belts are stretched. Let's see how the internet's doing today. 32.18 gigabytes. Streaming at 720p. Ugh. Yeah. Right. Ancient builders set up triangles of grids for central point with intersecting ley lines. Yeah, that's what the ley lines are. That Point in Stafford and up in New York. And can you, if you look on the maps of known ley lines, can you tell me anything about Winstead? Because I know Winstead, for the most part, is pretty mundane. It's not really that much here, but I wonder if Winstead is in ley lines. Yeah. I visited the real Silver Moon, too, by the way. It's not quite as exciting as the game, but basically it's very, it's definitely not Earth, you know. Well, if you want to do astral travel gaming fairy, let me just give you advice. You're going to want to work with somebody that can properly prepare you, because if you go it the wrong way, you can get yourself into a real pickle. Just take my word for it. Yeah. We got the Norman Rockwell house, for one thing. We have the Nader building, which was some kind of a metal refinishing factory, which at one time got the Northwestern Connecticut Community College, better known as the original William L. Gilbert High School, the Gilbert Clock Factory. Not a lot. No, it does look like Silver Moon. It looks like Silver Moon, but the kind of stuff that goes on is a lot more tame than you see in Silver Moon. There is a dead scar, but there is not quite as crazy as you see in the game. Remember, it's a game. The game is kind of based on this, but it's just a derelict path where there are some monsters that will kill you if you're not careful. Well, how about Undead Scar? There's a lot of zombies. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, interesting. Because you notice, I don't know if you noticed that Winston has, since 1955, has a protection spell on it. Actually, Litchfield County in general does. That is one of the reasons why you rarely see Winston suffer any major disasters, natural disasters. Otherwise, it really doesn't. A lot of storms will skirt around Winston. D-Live, welcome D-Liver, Captoons. How you doing today? How's the stream going? Doing good. 720p resolution. Yes, we're on D-Live also. We need mods over there. Does anyone want a mod over at D-Live? We don't really have any mods on D-Live. Yes, I'm always live on 4 platforms every morning. YouTube, Twitch, D-Live, and of course Kick. Every day. We mainly handle the Hudson and Putnam regions of New York and Connecticut. Yeah. The reason why most people didn't realize we're in D-Live is because that until recently, very few people in D-Live ever came over and said hello. So most people didn't even know we stream on D-Live when we stream on the other platforms. Yeah, but you know what though? Chris, you don't have to stay paralyzed. You really don't. Because when you sleep, okay, your brain is up, it's awake, it's doing what it's doing. Okay, you're traveling through a portal. So that means while your meat bag is laying on the bed, your mind and energy is flowing to other places. That's where lucid dreaming and portal travel becomes possible because you're free of the meat bag. You're not tied down to your earthly pleasance. Right. Your spirit's awake, your brain's awake, you're moving around in a place not limited by physical limitations. So, Captoons, welcome. Just want to make sure you know. Could you please help me over there in D-Live, Captoons? We really need to get more people to join us on D-Live. We don't got a lot of people on D-Live. If you would love to help us spread the word that we also are on D-Live and we also are on Kick. We've been trying to grow all the platforms together. Yeah, the thing that is the heavy weight that keeps the body here. We're free of that body. We're talking about spirituality, portals, spiritual travel. Okay. Oh, I'm not on Rumble right now, and I'm not on TikTok. I'm not on Facebook. I don't stream on Facebook either. I would be streaming on Daily Motion, but I can't get Daily Motion to work correctly for streaming. Well, anybody that says hello on me on D-Live means it's not that extinct. You know, you gotta get your word out. You gotta get your words far and wide. You gotta get your people to know about you. And that means if I have to stream, I'm on MySpace too. But I'm not streaming on MySpace. But I am on MySpace. So for the D-Livers, just come check out the Kick channel. And also check out the Discord. I'd love to see you on my Discord too. Now, It is a really interesting topic, isn't it? Because astral travel, what happens to you when you're sleeping, that stuff alone is interesting. That your mind is going places, constantly uploading things to the ether, the spiritual ethereal cloud. You're always sending information back and forth. You're constantly getting inspiration and updating your firmware. Yes, my dilemma is exploring of lots of sex. Well, why? You said you can't do both at the same time, Chris. You could. Um, all of you I know left the live a long time ago. Well, but just like YouTube, there's a lot of people that keep leaving this channel and coming back to this channel. So maybe some of them may have left, but then some of them may have came back. You know, I mean, look, I learned, and another YouTuber said the same thing. You got to diversify your portfolio, because if you don't diversify your portfolio and you put all your eggs in one platform, what happens if that platform closes? You lose everything. Remember what happened to Mixer? Yeah, it was a Mixer too at one time. That's exactly what happened to Mixer. Mixer closed. All those streams that we ever did on Mixer is gone. Gone, gone, gone. No more Mixer streams. Mixer's gone. Oh yeah, there's more to explore the human mind. Researching is still being done on it. Let's not forget the stuff that Edgar Cayce discussed. The Edgar Cayce research is still a thing. The paranormal research that he's done. You know, Edgar Cayce, EDGAR space CASEY, was better known as the American Sleeping Prophet. Would be able to go into special dream states where he could give information to help diagnose conditions of people using the Akasha records. His research entity, his ARE Institute, has a large collection of all of his notes taken by his secretary of all the dreamings that were done. Yeah. And I find an empty world. Well, that's interesting because, Chris, when I go exploring, I don't normally see empty worlds. I see worlds where they're festive and exciting and fun people, and music is a part of it. Dancing, families, children, mostly humans, but sometimes I find other races like elves and gnomes. Twitch says, here's the link to our Discord. Yeah, good question. Chris, in the worlds you travel to, are there animals? like, or is it just dead? So you sometimes dream mundane dreams during your REM sleep, and you probably don't even remember them because they're so everyday. I know I have regular dreams. I remember them though. And unfortunately, sometimes I've had some really bizarre ones. Once when me and Lumi had dreamed together and woke up in the forest in the middle of nowhere. My whole bed was sitting in a forest. And she was like, "You don't get out of that bed, Michelle, or you'll never get home." Because we just traveled to a portal. I said, "Thanks for the notes." That doesn't help. No. No, it doesn't. Um, that um, can affect dreaming in a negative way. Absolutely. My dreams are twisty too, but they're not usually bad. They're weird, but they're kind of dreams that go, this is interesting. Let me stick around for a little longer so I can start to untangle the stingle from the tangle. What are we talking about? Like, for example, like this morning I had a dream about something about space time and some kind of a video game crossover, and I was like, well, I was awake enough that um I was able to kick in the lucid dreaming and say, okay, look, I don't have a lot of time. So I gotta get up in about an hour. Could we please just get to the can we just get to the meat and potatoes? Okay. And of course the dream go ahead starts unrolling like a big giant map. I'm like, whoa, okay. And then there was just like in the game, there was a button for shooting enemies and all that. I'm like, okay, so it's a video game dream. Okay, well, this is interesting. But it's not any game I've played before. I've had the dream before. That's why I overslept on Monday. Because I had the same dream Monday. Um, so when I saw I was having the same dream again, that's why I kicked in the lucid part of my dream and said, look, I don't have time to go through and oversleep again for Tuesday. Please, let's just get to the meat and potatoes. Big Steve, why are you asking me these things? We're not even talking about that topic. I'm only speaking of the places where I have had lucid dreams of animals. Monstrous animals, okay. Yeah, I do too. A lot of times. Meet people I never met before in person. Yeah, everybody has suggested that, but here's the thing, Nance. I'm afraid that if I try to keep a dream journal, I'll probably have a hard time trying to memorize it while I'm writing everything on paper. But if I use my phone or a tape recorder, maybe kind of like Edgar Casey, maybe I can record the dream and then later on we could transcribe it onto a report. But I don't even know if I'm speaking English when I'm dreaming. I don't think I'm speaking English. I think I'm speaking another language, more than likely. Lummi understands it, but it doesn't sound like English. Yeah. Because, Steve, I don't even know how I'm supposed to help you. If you're really having a bad problem with that, talk to your doctor. Okay? I really don't have an answer for you. If I had a dream journal and I transcribed it or recorded a cassette tape, I probably would have to feed it into Google Translate to understand what I said. Well, that's nice, I guess. Could be. Yeah. So, by the way, for the people over in D Live, I'd like to ask you please to consider letting other people know about our D Live channel. I will also try to send out some more Balchuk links so we can find the other channels. What about my channel? Yeah, I could do yours too. So Lumi's channel needs love too. Okay. Well, here's what I would do. I don't know when I'm going to be free to actually go talk about the records. Galaxy Eyes, maybe you could give me a list of the titles of the records in the DM, and then I can let you know which ones I'm interested in. Yeah. Okay, well, that's nice. Yeah, Chris, maybe you should try to reach out to researchers. First of all, in all reality, I would not be making love and eating pizza at the same time. Not unless one be covered with cheese sauce and crumbs, and it sounds like a really bad idea. Yeah, right. Well, by the way, do you have a turntable to play them? Because I'm just curious, because if you got records, you have a turntable to play the records, so you can hear what they sound like? No thank you. Or maybe isolation. You know, we don't know anything about Big Steve. We don't know anything about him at all. Okay, PDX is coming up. Oh, perfect, perfect. Get around here. This is awesome. Hello, PDX. How you doing?
And I was joining you this morning. Yeah, it's still morning here, almost noon there. How have you been?
I've been fine. You're the first person to be on panel all morning.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no one else came up yet. We're talking about paranormal today, by the way. We're talking about dreams, gateways, portals, and astral travel today.
Nice. Okay. So, hi, Nads. Hi, everybody in chat. Hey, Parasolo. Good to see you all.
Yeah. We also got a visitor on D Live right now, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello, everybody on D Live.
And we've got people on Twitch coming in and out every so often.
How many platforms are you streaming?
I'm streaming on 4 platforms: Kick, YouTube, Twitch, D Live, and let's see, YouTube, Kick, Twitch, D Live. I want to be streaming Daily Motion, but I couldn't figure out how to get that to work because it seems like I get hung up on the COPPA thing. I don't know how I'm supposed to answer the COPPA question because they don't seem to give me information how I get the answer the COPPA question. They keep asking me, but so I'm streaming on 4 platforms right now.
Right on. Hey, Galaxy Eyes. Hey, David.
Yeah.
Did I say hi to Nads? I don't remember. Well, hello, everybody. Hi, Nads. It's still early here.
Yeah. As you can see, I don't necessarily show the
Oh, my
panel.
gosh.
I don't necessarily show the panel on the screen. So, I mean, sometimes I do, but right now I'm not. Because you never know if somebody comes up that may not be the right people. You know what I'm saying?
No, I totally understand.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, I got your message. I was like, you know what? I'll jump back up there. I'm not doing anything. So it's always a pleasure to be on your panel. And thank
Have
you
you
for
ever had any lucid dreaming? Because that was one of the topics that Chris Bliss and I were talking about too, in astral travel, astral projection.
No. I see. The weird thing is, I don't remember my dreams.
A lot of people don't.
Yeah, I don't. J-Mac will tell you I talk a lot. I'm laughing in my sleep. I'm using my hands I'm trying to show you things, little trinkets, but you know, I don't remember any of this. So,
well, maybe J-Mac should actually try recording some of those so you can hear them when you're awake.
That's what I told him because he's like, it's just so random. I'm like, well, I go, do I do this every night? He goes, yeah. I go, just put a camera on me or something and see what happens, you know?
Yeah. Let's see. David said, I have 2 turntables. One of them is brand new, suitcase type with built-in speaker and stereo connections. Okay. Kind of like the Voyagers here, cross-sleeve ones. A lot of the new cheap ones are like that.
I have not, Nads. I will definitely check that out.
Yeah.
I mean, I wish I could remember my dreams. I just, I think because I probably don't fully hit that REM sleep.
Yeah.
So that's probably why. Just, you know, when people are in a lot of pain.
Like I know some people that take sleep aids can't really dream very well because the medication does some strange stuff to their dreaming ability.
I take sleep aids. But as far as I can remember, even when I was younger, I could not remember any of my dreams.
Even younger, huh?
I don't miss the falling off the cliff dreams. Those piss me off so bad. Now, I heard, okay, this is what I heard. So those falling off the cliffs, or, you know, you're falling and what is it? When you
it could
wake
be the
up before
meds
you
that
land.
the meds can actually have a very profound effect on your ability to remember dreams.
So yeah, even before I was taking sleep meds, I've never remembered that I can remember. But back to Parasola's thing. So
I
what I
remember my
heard,
dreams that sometimes when I wake up.
Yeah, if you don't wake up,
I'm still confused.
You will
with some
pass
of them.
away.
And like
I don't know if
somebody
that's true or
said
not.
that they suggest that we should all do sleep journals. Well, the thing is, my problem is, when I get up to do a sleep journal, I'll be like, what the hell did I just dream about? It's like all of a sudden it just quickly disappears.
Am I echoing?
No, you're not.
Okay, because the thing that was weird. It popped up and said you are echoing or something like that. It was weird. Is my mic too loud? I can turn it down because I have to adjust it to different platforms I go on.
If you have echo cancellation turned on, you should be fine because you're not hearing any echo.
Okay. Now, I have heard that some medications do have nightmares.
Yes, some do have
effects.
nightmares as side effects. Absolutely.
Jay, that's the other thing, too. Jay has woke me up because I was crying. I was bawling in my sleep. I don't remember that. Because he was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? I don't know.
Yeah,
always wake up before hitting the ground, jump straight up out of bed.
You wake up and you got a big giant question mark over your head going, what was they upset about? You know, or what was they so excited about? You know,
I would wake up and he'd wake me up and there's tears rolling down my face. I'm just like, I don't know. Yeah, Parasol, I had heard. I mean, if you didn't wake up before you hit, then somehow you pass away in your sleep. But I don't know. I mean, how would we really know? But yeah, he was having a dream falling off a cliff, is what. I remember, and then he just hit. No, I don't know.
Anyway, I want to show something to some people. We're talking about not something about dreaming. I'm just gonna pan around here in the camera so I can show some people the studio. I don't think you've ever fully seen the way our studio is set up. Anyway,
did you change it since I've been there?
We don't need that excitement here. Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, I want to show some people something here. This is turntable 1. This is turntable 2. This is turntable controller.
Wait, they weren't there when I was there.
This is turntable 3 for Silver Moon. Most of the time. And
both of those were there when I was there?
Here is turntable 3.
Michelle.
What?
I don't remember those turntables being right there. Did you put them there?
They've been here since you were here. Yeah. Actually, I think they were here when you were here because they were here for a long time. I don't remember them being there. Remember last time you came over was
almost a year ago. It was in May.
22. They were here. They just were closed.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, Gidgey's like, yes. Well, thank you, Gidgey. Good morning.
And then, like I said earlier, this is the other turntable here. It's kind of dark because I don't have the light right down there, but this is the other turntable.
By the way, you guys, Rusty is a big motherfucking cat, I'm telling you.
So I got a lot of turntables in this place. The only thing I don't have is a tape recorder. Maybe that one day will change. Maybe one day we'll get a tape recorder too. So we can play some cassettes and reel-to-reel tapes. It's PDX. I mean, PDX. Yes.
Oh, I was like, what? Yes, what? I see somebody asked a question. Who's on the panel?
Yeah.
Yes, 'tis I.
Yes, PDX.
Shut up, Carlos. Don't spam. Come on.
So what's the weather like right now, where you are?
It's cold today. Carlos, he was not assassinated. Oh my God.
I don't know if that's real or not. Can anyone check that?
I don't know if that's real, but I know that's Carlos.
No. I'm not even talking to anybody right now. It's Carmen. Michelle, could you verify that? No, I can't, because I don't think... Can anyone verify that? How you
I think
doing,
I would have got alert
Ancient
from.
Dan? Welcome to the show today. Good morning to
Dan.
you. Good morning, Ancient Dan.
Michelle, no, it's not real, and no, I'm not checking.
Okay.
She checked. She checked. It's not real. That's Carlos being Carlos, goofy guy. Oh my God, people, stop calling me. Sorry.
So the
Somebody
morning
must be listening.
shows are, I'm sure once in a while you check them out when you get some free time. What do you think about the morning shows for the most part? I mean,
Your morning shows?
my morning
But-
show.
Yeah, if I'm up, I sit here and I'll lurk on them, but I'm not always up,
Yeah,
for
I
them.
know.
But you do have some amazing shows. You do have a lot of amazing people on here. Sometimes it can be very controversy.
Right.
And
We do get into a lot of
sometimes
that.
it can be very edging. I always love it when Gidgey's up here because Gidgey is straight to the point about everything.
By the way, as I said, we are getting our new. So we've been streaming on T-Mobile with our hotspot, but we're getting their home internet from them officially. The home internet, the new home internet box will be here probably tomorrow or Thursday, and then we'll be able to stream
backstage.
without having to worry about running out of data.
Oh, nice.
Right now,
Gidgey's
we're streaming
backstage.
the show on T-Mobile on my hotspot. But once the new one comes, we'll be able to go ahead and not have to worry about running out of data in the middle of the month.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah, okay. Tell me where to come on, it's Gidgey. Speaking of people, let's get her on. Add one. Go ahead, Gidgey. How you doing?
Gidgey.
I'm good. How are you?
All right. Let me add you as a co-host. I can add PDX as a co-host also. Okay.
Yes, I'm a co-host. Yes. What do I do as a co-host? And how much does it pay? Do I get free Pepsi?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
Michelle calls us her staff, and I just want to let you know it's an unpaid position.
Okay.
We're staff. No, I'm not joking. I'm not fucking joking. It's great.
PDX has a lot of her own people that do the same thing for her too.
Hey, Mrs. Solo. She's flipping off Paris Solo. That's okay. I will come to Michelle's anytime I can and get unpaid for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love my Michelle. What are you up to, girl?
Me?
Who's trying to come after you today? No, PD, I was talking to your guest. I'm sorry.
Oh, BDX? Nobody's coming after me yet.
Girl, I don't know what's what. Like, look, I'm just gonna speak frank about it. Okay,
Hi, Mrs.
like-
Solo. Welcome to the show today. Good morning to you.
you said. Hang on, how do I time out Parrot Solo? God damn it, you're so lucky I can't time your ass out. If Tiger Kitty, if you're watching, I'm Parrot Solo out for 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm in here thinking a bunch of women are going to take
I
your
haven't
side,
seen
fool.
Tiger Kitty yet today. I don't
We
know.
hadn't seen. Yeah, we we sleep in sometimes. We have doctor's appointments. We got
Right.
stuff to do.
Now,
But,
what were you going to ask me?
okay,
About
look.
the internet?
Well, no, but you really made me realize a lot of stuff. Okay, look. I don't appreciate. I've said it. I'm not going to go into detail, but I don't appreciate people that waste police, medical, fire resources. So when I found out that Camilo and that the Michelle and Ponca did that,
Yep.
and Bergs, I got really upset, and I've totally boycotted them. I won't watch them. I won't go over there, and I miss them because I enjoyed them. But that stuff, is that legit? Can you confirm or deny?
Well, yes, they did.
Okay. That's
Yeah.
all I need. I mean, that's principle for me.
Ponca says yes, they have, and all this, but
it's not an environment I want to be around. I'll be honest.
and I don't agree with all of that, and that's one of the reasons what happened with me and John because I had the fire trucks and swatting, not the welfare checks, and it was just getting really bad to the point.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's just I don't know.
But now, have you noticed everybody is crumbling together? Everybody is doxing each other over there.
It's crazy. It's like they just I hear tidbits
Oh Jesus!
and it's like, this person's going after this person now and these people, it's like, oh dear God, you people all need to all get a job, Emmy. Seriously, they need a job or a hobby, or they need something aside from YouTube, Emmy.
Oh,
Seriously.
thank you, Nat. Yeah, I've been lurking, and because what was it? The last time I was on a panel, like a full panel, was I think the day before the full moon or the lunar eclipse. It was Mark's panel.
Mark's panel, yeah.
Yeah. You were there, and just how everybody was just going fucking cuckoo.
Mhm.
And
So,
I was
Gizzy,
being attacked, and so I was like, you know what? I told everybody, I was like, I'm done.
what did you think about the fact that we're going to be upgrading the internet to T-Mobile home internet? It's going to cost the same price as the hotspot, but instead we're going to just change the hotspot to a 5 to 10 gigabyte plan, and then we'll be using the new home internet unlimited data to stream at even 720p on a regular basis. And maybe even 1080p on occasion.
That would be nice.
That's so exciting, Michelle. I'm so happy for you.
Yeah.
That's going to be so...
But we still
wonderful.
got to keep Frontier, though, because that's my home phone. So...
God forbid you don't have a home phone.
Yeah.
They still have those nowadays?
I know, right?
Yeah, and the blood moon, everything. So it's just you can see how everybody, they say, you can't, you're friends with everybody, but then you can't be friends with everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I am. I try to get along with everybody.
You do. You're really good at it. Of course, when we do that, we're trying to build our channels and be poppers. God forbid we just want to. Jesus.
And I'm not a flip flopper. I'm somebody who is what's that word I'm using? I'm very continuous with what I what.
Okay.
You know what I'm trying
opinionated,
to say.
But yeah.
Because I don't go either way. I'm
right.
Steadfast.
You're one way and you don't change.
Yeah. And I give everybody fair chances and stuff. Do I get burned? Fuck yeah. Do I go back to them? Yeah, because I'm very continuous with.
How you doing, Margo? Welcome to the show this morning.
I just don't change.
Yeah.
And loyal. Yes, I would say loyal.
Loyal. Yeah, that's a good one.
I'm not a fence rider because if somebody's doing something wrong, I call them out. My friends are not. If I'm doing something wrong, call me the fuck out. Which
if you're a real friend, why wouldn't you? Y'all see me do it to Michelle. If you're a real friend of someone and you truly care about them, why would you not call them out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, I'm not on Xfinity. I'm not on Spectrum either. Because I don't want to have to deal with them trying to route a cable wire through my window into my wiring closet through the heating pipes. That's kind of a pain. At least the T-Mobile box will work really well in the wiring closet because it's right next to the window. And we're gonna get potentially up to about 300 megabits per second down and about 50 to 60 megabits per second up, which would be still fine for streaming.
Right, Nat? I agree with you on that. Totally agree.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
No, I really do. Like, look, if I don't look good, tell me I don't look good.
Yeah.
If that outfit is not attractive, I don't have my mom around anymore. So I appreciate when my friends can be honest enough to say, girl, that's not working today. Go brush your hair.
Yeah, your breath stinks. Go in a mint, Yeah, definitely.
You need friends like that because that's someone that truly cares about you. If I didn't give a shit, I'd let you go make an ass out of yourself in front of others. If I didn't care about Michelle, I'd let her spew all kinds of bullshit that, Trump's the new king of the world and shit. Come on.
Yeah, you are a very protective person over Michelle, and I respect that a lot too.
I appreciate that.
Do.
Thank you. She hates it.
I don't see Trump as being the new king of the world. I see Trump as just being...
It was just a figure of speech. I know you don't.
Yeah, we don't want to talk about Trump.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
didn't vote, so I
sorry.
can
I
care
tried to
less.
say it really quick.
But
You caught it.
so there was this guy, Savage Dave, which
Mhm.
over a month ago, I caught like the last hour of his live stream.
Mhm.
This dude, he has that liquid courage. Once they start
Oh,
drinking,
God.
they'll say anything. So
Ugh.
this guy had talked about, and I'm not going to say the keywords because the algorithm, but pew pew,
Yeah.
Uncle Trump.
Right.
That very descriptive, okay?
Mm.
And I mean, talk about if they show up to his house that he's going to take them out, including his local police force. Just all of this. I was just like, oh. So I told Jay, and people say he's probably all talk, liquid courage. I don't care when you're talking about stuff like that.
Yeah,
I've always said it's not the content creator you have to worry about. A lot of times it's their following.
Yeah,
and he made a point where he said where he was going to go, and so if he had a crazy fan, his fan would be like, "Yes, this is how I get good with Dave." Whatever, you know what I mean. So yes, me and Jay both called the FBI here in Oregon. Said, "Hey, this is what's going on," because the guy didn't take his stream down like a fucking idiot.
Jesus.
Yeah, I've seen that happen a lot too. Gaming Fairy. Especially when you're updating your screen and all of a sudden you're like...
not listening to us, she's just reading chat.
I was like...
she didn't understand, she cut you off.
That's okay. So we called the FBI here and they made a report. And then Jay's like, you know what? He did say his local. So Jay called the local police department, said, hey, this is what's going on. Jay sent over, the video and the timestamps and stuff like that. And so the officer left, went and watched it, came back. He goes, that's disturbing. He goes, I even called the FBI. And this is his sheriff's department, right? And so I'm like going, well, he goes live every day and he hasn't been live for like the past day or so now. And I'm like going, I go, you might want to do a welfare check. And that officer goes, no, it's okay because we picked him up on he owed back child support, so he was already in jail. And that entire weekend, we kept getting calls from Secret Service asking us questions and all kinds of shit. And of course, the Secret Service visited his parents and also talked with him. My God. And he starts bragging about. He gets out of jail like 2 weeks later. Starts bragging about, the Secret Service. And
it is a gay song. I agree, Carlos.
YMCA.
No, I used to like it. He ruined it. I'm sorry, but it's so stupid. I think about his old ass up there. Sorry.
So
y'all know I'm not a fan. I'm sorry.
Now this guy, he said he's going to make it his point to attack me. Yeah, because I called the FBI on. I went IRL, he said.
Who is this? What is his name? I gotta follow
Savage Dave.
Okay, all right, I got this. Oh, I love it.
He had my name in his title the other morning when I got up, and I jumped on his panel. I'm like, get my fucking name out of your title now.
538 subs. Wow.
Right? And he wants to destroy me.
Let me give you a sub, buddy. Oh, I just saw him. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, okay, wait. Hey, gaming fair. Oh, wait, wrong people talking. And then he started accusing me of getting him calling a pizza on the other night. I'm like, dude, everybody knows if I order you a pizza, I'm gonna fucking pay for it. I didn't do it. He's like, yeah, okay. We still got it for free.
Goofy looking.
Right? Yeah, he's bad.
God, he's one of those that's just spewing donations, and has one fucking like.
So he's gonna pay back child support, right? You can't make this shit up. He goes, I got a bunch of beer cans back there. I'll go recycle and start my child support.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I swear to God, he said that. We have it.
My God. Look, I'm in a bad way financially right now. I'm not going to lie, but yeah, it hadn't hit that hard yet. Why are these people, instead of going out, look, I saw him. He's a young, able-bodied individual. He could go out and, stand at Home Depot, wait for construction, lots of things he could do.
Yep.
If he has a car, he could go DoorDash, he could Uber,
No,
whatever.
he don't have a car.
Okay. So
Yeah,
he could go donate plasma. He could go, work construction. He could do things. There's public transportation. So my thing is,
he's in his 30s, but
Jesus, these people get online and think it's our job to pay for their mishaps. Look, I'm in a situation, but I'll be damned. Yeah, I'm trying to go online because it is a great way to make money. It is, if you can, and I enjoy it. So why not monetize that, right? That's what I'm going to do. But I'm not going to go live and expect people and just sit there like, and expect people to donate. That's crazy. But do people not understand that people donate when they're entertained? People donate when they're happy. People donate when they want to express their love to you. Like when I donate to Michelle, I put a little message in there because I want her to know I'm thinking about her that time. I really care about her. So
and that's what gets people in trouble too. If we donate to a channel that other people don't like, well, at that time, that's entertainment. I'm liking it. Oh, I saw you gave so and so fucking $2.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's actually good. Yeah, see, I'm a troll. You're a troll. I think I may have. Did I hear backstage?
I've got a question.
Oh.
Okay, I wanted to ask you, Gitchy, what do you think about lucid dreaming and portals? Because that's what we started talking about this morning.
Let me just rewind my brain a little bit. Hang on. I have actually experienced. Now, Michelle, the things I've never talked about that I keep saying I'm going to talk about these things. First of all, I want to have an in-depth interview with Emmy when I do it and a couple other people, but I've seen some shit in my life, right? With lucid dreaming, I don't know. I've had drug-induced lucid dreaming, like when I was taking sleeping pills and Chantix. Both of those drugs gave me lucid dreams. But when I was dealing with different things from the occult, different things from maybe dark entities or things from the past that I shouldn't be dealing with, I could see things as I was awake. Does that make sense, Michelle? It's almost like
I have lucid, me and Chris Bliss and others say we can do lucid dreaming as naturally as breathing, which is true. I can.
Wow.
Have you ever had a dream where you find your bed in a forest?
No, but I've heard about that.
That's the dream I told you about that before.
I wish I had wet dreams. I love you, Carlos.
Not wet dreams, but Carlos is saying that. Okay.
Be right back. I'm going to grab a pop. I can hear you guys talk.
She's going to grab a pop.
A pop.
I'm sorry. From someone down in the South, we grab a Coke. You're getting a Dr. Pepper. You're getting a Coke. That's what we call it.
Pepsi.
They're all Cokes. Even though it's a Dr. Pepper or a Pepsi, it's always a Coke down here.
Oh, it's a pop.
And I noticed up where Michelle is, it's soda. And it's so funny how it's called different things, different places.
Yeah. But I mean,
so go back to the bed in the forest. No, it wasn't you. I heard it somewhere. I've heard that somewhere else. Did you write a story about it? Maybe I read it. Did you write down your lucid dream, Michelle?
No, that's what we're talking about. Dream journaling. I'm wondering if we would have to record it on tape, cassette, or on an MP3 recorder, because if I tried to memorize or write it down, I would lose them all. I keep forgetting.
Michelle,
them.
You know what I think is so cute about you? Instead of realizing that all you have to do, you guys listen to this. What the fuck are you saying? What the fuck is that word that Nads just said? Okay, hang on. I got to get back to Nads in a minute, but I'm going to lose my train of thought. I already lost my train of thought. What the fuck is Nads saying? How about that trailer business lady? Oh, wait. Oh, she's okay. Never mind. She's talking about, sorry, Nads.
Yeah, I don't know anything about that person.
She got life, right? Hang on. Let me look it up. Yeah. Wisconsin woman gets life without parole for killing and dismembering ex-boyfriend. What do y'all think about that? She's 25 years old and killed her 24-year-old boyfriend. Jesus Christ. 3rd-degree sexual assault.
Okay.
Oh, my God. Wait, is this the bitch that was fucking him when he was dead? I
No.
think I saw this story. I
Yes.
saw this story, Ned.
Yes,
She was-
Slingshot, you can. It's the same link as usually. It's VOC. You have the link. I sent it to you in the
Herschel.
past. VOC. For Slingshot Warrior. He wants to come up on panel.
Michelle, it is safe to mod that. That is him. That is Justin. So if you want to mod that just so we see him, because I totally missed that. Yeah, I remember watching this cold case. Or not cold case, but I remember watching this. Oh my God, yes. You guys, she is, and if you, well, that's so funny, y'all. I looked it up on AP and I came back and there was an ad for mushrooms.
So Slingshot Warrior, if you go back and look in either the email or in the DM, you'll see the link for VOC. I think it's in your email.
Y'all, she's smiling with those cuffs. She's fucking smiling. What a sick
Who is?
bitch.
Me?
What? No, this crazy woman that.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you guys.
I do want to. Hey, Michelle, that was very nice of you to raise your hand. I wanted to say thank you for that. I like that. So she didn't interrupt us.
She is. She tries. When she does interrupt, I've said it enough. She knows it. She catches herself.
Yeah.
And then when she does it once, then she will raise her hand, which I hate that she has to raise her hand on her own panel, but I know she doesn't want to cut off. So I respect why she's doing it.
And you and I don't shut the fuck up, so she has
Exactly. Well, yeah, she's never going to get a word in edgewise with me. So yeah, she's learned. So this bitch, this Taylor girl that, dismembered her boyfriend and everything, you guys, she then, in February, her previous attorney, she attacked him and wrestled him to the floor.
What?
Hang on. She attacks the attorney, Quinn Jolly, in Brown County Court in February of 2023. She's convicted of killing and dismembering. Oh, it doesn't say anything else. She's a fucking nutcase. That bitch should have been put down. And I'm not even a proponent for the death penalty, but, is it bad that I think people like her and pedophiles and, really bad, just the worst of the worst that have no point of being rehabilitated? Why can't we just find an island and throw them all out there?
Right?
Why seriously, why can't we
just keeping them in jail, wasting taxpayers' money.
Why would she have imprisoned her stepson for 30 years in Waterbury? I don't get that part.
How about the lady in Waterbury, Connecticut, who imprisoned her stepson? Oh my God! Shut the fuck up! Hang on, I gotta look at this.
Welcome back,
God! Oh my God! Oh my God! You guys, I've been. I'll be honest, and I think Nads, this is where she and I really connect, and probably PDX. I'm a dark bitch. I like the dark shit. I'm not gonna lie. I find it interesting. I really do.
I'm a light bitch. I like the light shit.
You are a light, but you are, Michelle. You really are. You're right. You really do. Whereas I'm dark. I enjoy understanding these people in the world that have done these things. I want to understand how their fucking brain works, right?
Exactly.
I want to it's not that I respect it or am, oh, that's so cool. No, I want to understand how I'm normal.
Did you ever get a chance to look at my natal chart when I actually put the birth date in and the time?
Okay, so son of a bitch, Michelle. I've got a bone to pick with you, my dear friend. So Michelle has a bad habit of saying, "Hey, take a look at this," and I click it. And I'm used to when people send me something and say, "Click it." It's just a click and look. No. When Michelle says click something, bitch, you are downloading it to your hard drive. I swear to God, every time Michelle says click, you are downloading that bitch. So she sends me, hang on, I've got it right here. If anybody would like to share screens, Michelle, I'm going to show your chart. We're going to talk about it.
Well, that's why I said, unfortunately, that's why I had to send it as a PDF because it was too long. Because there's too much graphical data in there. It had to be.
He sent me this thing that was so long, I have no idea what all the stuff meant. I had so many questions, and the frustrating part was it looks very interesting, Michelle. I would love it. Actually, I'm not going to pull it up. I would love it if you would do a stream and talk about it and explain it. I don't understand these charts, but I will be honest, you guys, when I did download it, I thought, and if you want, you and I can do it together and I'll ask you questions if that would make it better. But or we could get PDX who really knows stuff about this stuff. But I just, it's very interesting to me and I want to understand it because I know it's something you love very much, which makes it important to me, but I don't understand it. I don't understand the star chart. Like how do I want to learn yours, then I'll learn mine, but I want to understand how it all works.
Well, if you want to do yours, just go to Cafe Astrology, for example. The sense of your birth,
it won't do me any good because I
time,
don't
and location.
understand it. But I don't understand that. I don't understand all the stuff it spits out. That's why I want you to go over yours. What about Sarah Boone?
You're right. It is very, 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 very verbose. Absolutely. Very verbose. And it would take a long time for me to explain everything into detail that they do. Me and Lumi were going through it after we made the updated one, and we're clicking off in our head. Yep, this is true. Yep, this is true. Yep, this is true. Yep, this is true.
Thank you, Emmy. No one else here cares. Oh, shit.
I welcomed them back.
Oh, man. We're excited when Dottie's here. It's Paris. Come on. I'm catching up. Oh, the suitcase one. Oh my God.
That's crazy.
You guys want to hear something about her? She actually sat in her prison cell with markers and pencils and stuff. And a lot of you probably already have seen this. But she wrote out a thing saying, want to get famous? Want your big break as an attorney? She tried to turn finding an attorney into like a tryout. Like nobody knows that. Like she was taking this whole thing as a game. Like they showed it. I watch a lot of Law and Crime, a lot. And they showed that she was actually trying to get, she wasn't remorseful at all. That bitch was, she's fucking nuts. She was playing games. She's not right in the head either. These people.
It makes you wonder.
Mm-hmm.
And people here on the internet be like, oh, this is just YouTube. Hey,
I looked into it that guy who went into the garage where the couple was sitting and relaxing and he ate. What? No, shut the fuck up. God damn it. Now I'm actually going to look it up because there is crazy shit. Like, in Florida. Sorry.
Did you see that the funny story I put in the Discord about the crazy woman from the homeowners association and the guy's solution to her craziness?
What was it?
Building a moat around his house.
I hate HOAs. I hate them. I've had some of the worst HOAs.
Record more often.
Yeah.
I'm there, but I just don't come in. I need to.
What is the real benefit of an HOA anyway? I mean,
so it keeps, when you buy a home, you normally, you have two different ways of buying a home. Normally you're rural or you're in city, in a suburb. And when you buy a home in a subdivision, you want your property value to remain what it is when you buy it and hopefully improve. So an HOA will help keep everyone's property, keep their grass cut. You know, you have to agree to certain things. So you have to agree to landscaping. You have to agree to keeping the sidewalks, you know, in good condition. You have to agree to, yes, even though the sidewalks
vehicles.
You can't have parked vehicles up on blocks. You know, it's some, now I'll be honest, I've lived in some very fancy places that had ridiculous HOAs. But that's the norm. The norm is to really just keep the front of all the houses and yards clean and free of trash and just keep some kind of uniformity in a subdivision. That's the main purpose of an HOA.
Okay, unless you got a real person on a power trip. Apparently, this poor guy had to deal with Karen that was on a power trip.
I was going to say, there's too many Karens in an HOA.
You need to cut your grass to 3 3/4 of an inch. Look at the neighbors over there. That's how tall the grass is supposed to be. Your grass is too tall.
There's a video of this car. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, there's oil spots right here. You've been working on your car.
Mhm.
Yeah, I know. That's what I mean. It's like sometimes I think that's why the guy got so fed up with this one Karen. She deliberately parked in his driveway, saying some kind of violation with his driveway, when his driveway was the same as everybody else's driveway. And he looked up the rules and zoning and said, I got a solution for that. According to the Planning and Zoning Commission, I can get a permit and put temporary security measure around my building. So he got a building permit, contractor, he dug a moat around his house with a drawbridge saying, "Thou shalt not cross."
That's crazy. That's so silly.
It was so cute. I thought that was so funny. The story.
It is. No, I mean, I love it when people stick it to HOAs, but the bad thing is you get these old people that, and I hate to say this, but this has just been my personal dealings with HOAs, is you have these old retired people that have nothing else to do and take it way too seriously in some situations. And
Oh yeah.
yes, I cannot tell you how many. So where I used to live, trash day was Tuesdays and Thursdays, I think, or Monday and Friday, I don't know, whatever. But you could put your trash can out after 10 p.m. Well, I would always get in trouble because I'd roll my bitch out at 8:30 when I was done with dinner, getting ready to retire for the night. So I'd always get a note. Then they want the trash can put in by noon the following day. Well, that shit never happened because I was at work.
Yeah.
So yeah, they can be very, now granted, I knew it when I moved in there. I knew it. This was my mom's house, by the way. This wasn't mine. And I knew the HOA was bad. So that was my choice. You know, when you live in a place like that, and hers was a plus 55 community to begin with. So you could imagine the HOA was just,
Yeah.
oh God. Oh, they were so bad. They hated me.
And people who are 55 and what? They're what?
Yeah, and you know, I obviously was not 55, but they couldn't do anything because my mom died, so the house is mine. So yeah, it's
Right.
it was.
I
it
can
was
met
funny.
the HOAs and the 55 plus communities, like the villages in Florida, which supposed to be very, very particular about everything. Cause
Yeah, exactly, Michelle. It's crazy. I mean, granted, these are, you know, they're $1 million. I mean,
after all,
look,
these
when
are
you
all
live
people
in a
that are
nice
all
subdivision-
retired, right? You know, they got nothing else to do.
Yeah, it's just silly that they were extreme. Now, you know, any other home I've had, it's been normal. It, you know, keep your grass cut. Don't let, you know, I've never had an issue with HOAs.
Anytime
ever.
I look up a listing on Zillow and I see HOA, I immediately go right past it.
I don't know that you
No.
will find a house without an HOA. How about the
My
skinny house in Boston? Someone built a house in an alleyway to block the neighbor's windows. It's just, what? I got to look that up. The skinny house in Boston. I love this, you
One
guys.
of
I wish
those
we were
tiny
sharing screen. See,
I
I want
want
to do
the
a
tiny
stream like
home.
this where you guys talk about stuff and we pull it up and talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that is so fucking cool. Look. It was in November of 2019. The skinny house was an extremely narrow 4-story, 44 Hull Street. Look at that. It is being the narrowest house in Boston.
Oh, I've seen that.
The house spans 10 feet at its
Yes.
widest point. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
I've seen that. It's so fucking cool.
Guys, it's like sandwiched between, it's just like what he said. Michelle, if you want to share, if you want me to, I'll share and show everyone. It's really cool. Do you mind?
What's that? You want to share
Can I-
something?
Yeah. Is that okay?
Let me see if we can get that screen over there. Yeah, there you go.
Okay, let me show you guys. It's really cool. That was a good one. Skinny house. Share. Look at that. Look at that house.
Right?
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, it's a
Isn't that
gorgeous
cool?
home. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful fucking home.
Yeah.
Very small. We got a couple
What's up?
houses like that. Little skinny houses between two skyscrapers.
10 feet, you guys. The width. 10 feet.
Yeah, I mean, come on, your bedroom.
That's what I was going to say.
bedrooms
Isn't your
are bigger
bed
than-
like 9 feet or 8 feet? I don't know. I mean,
What?
my bed's huge. I don't know.
Well,
but,
no,
like-
like most bedrooms are like a small bedroom is like a 10 by 12.
Yeah, exactly.
So just imagine that's probably like a 10 by 5.
My God. I bet it's so cute inside. To have the money to do that, I bet it is
Right?
done
Oh,
so well
Street
inside.
light right there.
As you can
Oh.
rightfully guess, the rooms are pretty small and long
Where's
anyway.
the front door?
That's what I was asking. I'm assuming you go around here because I
side?
see like a little gate.
Okay.
I bet you
Yeah,
it's right
possibly.
there.
Maybe this is the backside. I don't know.
Yeah,
Oh,
going to the side.
Oh, yeah. I see the stairs. There's stairs right there. There's like a set of stairs over to the left side. You see them?
Oh, I do.
Yeah, okay. And it almost looks like there's like a little patio on top. Like you see the fencing around up top?
Yeah, up here. Yes. Like yeah. I know
Yeah,
exactly
that
what you're
would be so
talking about.
cool.
Oh, wait, there's another picture.
Well, did you ever see this story about where these little
Yeah.
houses, like you're talking about, between tall buildings? There's a couple of them in New York City.
Where?
It's
Oh,
like
there it
that.
So cool.
They're built between two skyscrapers. And a woman in Seattle whose house was actually the story up was built based upon. Her house is surrounded by the mall that couldn't build on her house because she wouldn't sell it to the mall developer, so they had to build a mall around her house. But they couldn't even give her an entry into the mall from her house, which kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Oh, it's a baby effluent.
If you ever want to see cute
Yeah.
animals,
Oh
go to
my
Gidgee.
God.
That's all my Twitter is. I've boycotted political. It's all animals. It is nothing but animals, you guys. I love animals. I go to Twitter to watch my animals. Look at the little elephant
Yeah.
dancing.
I love effluent.
Mama elephant watching her baby.
Okay, and sports. Okay, and like, wow, really? Oh, Elon. Oh, look at the baby. This
Right.
is Kwanzaa. He is the only brown and white panda bear in existence right now. He is my good friend. I love him very, very much.
Yeah.
Aw.
Very rare. Very, very rare. Ignore the political. Oh my God. Things my dog learned from my cat. Oh my God.
Dog and cat cleaning themselves, huh?
Look. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh,
How fucking cute. Oh,
like, I
he
want
stretched
him.
himself like a.
Take it
Oh my God. He's a cat. This fucking big ass motherfucker. Look.
look at his paws. He's trying to lay in that little.
Oh my.
Oh.
Okay, the fact that no, stop it. No.
All right, Nads, I'll talk to you later.
Love you, Nads.
Yeah, have a good
Look
day,
at
Dad.
this.
Love you.
Look at this dog. This is so
I'm
bizarre.
dropping shit. What am I dropping?
What am I dropping?
But yeah, hey, Gidget, that's a good idea. What you said earlier, having
Yeah.
everybody in chat. Oh, look at that doggy. So you want to do that?
I
We'll
think it
set
would
up
be
a time.
fun.
Go to the
Yeah.
receiver and drink some water in the ocean
Oh.
or lake.
Oh my god. Look at that. Nice.
Michelle, are you looking at this? Michelle, look at this cat.
Cat's clean.
Oh my god, that's so fucking
That
adorable.
cat looks almost like the cat we call Kitty downstairs.
Oh,
There's your pandas.
I love my pandas. That's my spirit animal. Okay, can they stop beating up the little brother that she's carrying? Because he looks dead. Looks like they're carrying a rag doll. This poor guy's been, I know the story. They were playing and she's going to, yeah. She's not happy with them.
Yeah.
She's trying to break him up. Come on, boys. Go to your own rooms.
No, he doesn't. But he'll sometimes come in the bathroom when I'm in the bathroom.
Oh my god.
I'm not joking. Whenever
It
I
has
feel
to be
down.
AI. Yeah, but it's AI. But
Oh,
it's
of
too cute.
course.
It's so fucking cute.
All right. There might be a little fashion. Leave me alone. Oh,
There's a mom and two kitty cats.
three.
Kitty cats.
Ooh.
Look at that.
All spooning each other.
That's pretty cute.
Oh,
Uh-oh. He knows. Oh, God.
Dancing kitty cat.
It's, yeah.
It's a dog. That's a dog.
Look.
It's your baby. Little chihuahua.
That's pretty cute.
Whoa, that ain't no cat fight.
Over a fucking Pokemon card.
Oh, man. I was in a good mood. Now I'm violent. I feel very, very violent.
Look at this. They're fighting over Pokemon.
No,
Men
Rusty never
fighting
took a
over-
bath with me ever. He just comes in the bathroom every so often when I'm in the
Aw, there we
bathroom.
go. Oh, he's
Oh my
eating his
God.
own little furry belly.
That looks like Rusty
Look at him. It's that.
taking care of himself.
Oh my god.
So cute. Oh my God. I've never seen a cat do that.
that's a fun.
That's cute.
You gotta be careful when you clean a cat, though, because number one, Rusty's got a very thick fur. Unless you want to run a hairdryer, and which the noise he hates the noise of a hairdryer.
Chirp, chirp. Chirp, chirp.
The baby eagles.
Yeah.
I love effluence, baby effluence.
I love effluent. I like that. Yes, they have
Baby
to be
effluent.
babies because they're just so clumsy, right?
They are.
Look at them. They can't walk. It's like
They have
they're
to use those ears to balance, you know?
Service dog waits patiently as Disneyland to meet her hero, Tigger. What? Oh, that's pretty cute.
Take it from Winnie the Pooh. That's cute.
Oh,
Aw.
so wholesome. Doesn't everyone just feel so wholesome now?
Yeah, after you showed us something violent.
Don't we? Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
I know it's going to end up happy, but I just can't.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's
You're
cute. Little
shagging.
puppy sleeping with the older dog.
Remember
there.
doing that with my kid when he was little. Nope.
Yeah. Look at his little paw sticking up. He's like, oh, is he howling?
Oh,
Where's the volume?
Looks like the puppy hasn't gotten her baby teeth yet.
that's a brand new puppy. Oh. Oh, I can smell your puppy breath.
Oh my god, that's the best.
Oh, I smell it. I smell that charcoal. Oh my God, I love it. Oh, oh my God. And then we go to a red panda.
Yeah.
We love all the pandas. Red pandas, black pandas. We don't care.
It looks like a panda and a fox crossed, you know?
Yes,
Yeah.
I've always thought that. I have. The fact that it's called a red panda and pandas really are my spirit animal. I love
It
them.
walks
But-
almost like a sloth. You see that?
Yes, and
That
they
thing's
do.
like
they
a
really do.
platypus. It
Yeah,
has
it
everything.
does. Especially the ears.
Yeah.
You-
The ears, it's like a fennec fox.
Yep,
and
yep,
then
yep. As
it
you're looking
moves
down
like
on
a
it.
sloth, and then the feet, all those claws, it's like a
A
what you call
sloth.
it?
Sloth.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh God,
Back to baby effluence.
excellent! I
my
love that. Look at them; they're so goofy.
I hate Discord says Slingshot Warrior. Why don't you come on up? Oh. All right. Slingshot wanted to come up. Can someone send him a link?
I just
'Cause
want
I
to
can
touch
send it
the
to him.
ears.
Yes.
I can send it to him.
Oh, damn it,
Let me just
man.
copy it for him. Okay, hold on. Okay. Hold on, Slingshot. I'm going to send you the link.
Oh.
It frustrates me when people lose the link so much. Okay, hold on. Loading up now.
Oh.
There's a Rusty type cat.
Yeah.
Oh! Jesus.
Yeah, sometimes cats can be very rough. Let's see. Which one is
Oh,
this
that's
one?
the worst thing to do. They hate that. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, you're fucked.
Okay, let me go to Slingshot Warrior.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh. Jesus.
Okay.
Oh.
Actually, the panel link was right there. Well, no, it's
Oh,
not.
hello.
Oh, Jay sent me a video of what he. Oh my god! Let me pull this up.
Okay, Slingshot, I just sent you the link. Okay. And I see a message from me. Okay.
Oh.
So it looks like
how much
there was
I hate this fucking house. The waters, all the shit that you order, all of the shit. I hate it. I hate this house. I hate that you order shit. You are the fucking laziest fucking house in this whole goddamn neighborhood. You're inconsiderate. You're full of shit. I fucking hate everything about y'all. I hate it. All you have to do is fucking order the store from Walmart pickup or Central pickup or whatever and go put the shit in your own truck and go do it your fucking self. You are the laziest sons of bitches ever. And then people bring this shit. We break our backs, we break our necks, we break our nails, we break everything to bring you this shit. And you're ungrateful as fuck. I hope you know that.
Why is he ungrateful?
Damn. I'll try why. Hold shit for that's fucked up.
You know, I order a lot.
I do too.
I used to, but I've never. Oh.
Hey, I have a video I want to show. Is our cat.
Here, stop sharing.
Because we're on cat videos. How do I do this? Let me find. How do I share it? Right here. Okay. How do I do that?
Just hit at the bottom. See the arrow up in between the hand and the blue smiley face. Hit that and say yes.
Wait. Arrow up. Oh, arrow up. No.
Like in a little.
I just sent.
Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay. Got it.
Slingshot, I just sent you the link for the panel in your Discord DM, so you should have it now. There you go. I think so. He's there now.
This is Jay the other morning, and our cat Beta.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I could go live for you guys. I tried to go live outside the courthouse, but my 4G connection was not good enough. So we then went to the nearby Starbucks and went live.
Oh, I like her. Oh. Nope. Those are mine, Dad. I don't want them there. Fuck you, Dad.
He'll even hiss at him.
That I knew about every single charge. He didn't. No, he didn't know. You didn't know. He didn't have that.
See how angry he was that time.
I don't like that idea.
Like I knew.
Look.
He flashed this paper.
Leave it there.
He knew what the charge was. The paper was for the deep fake charge.
That is the coolest fucking cat.
That cat is a polydactyl. It has 7 claws on each foot.
Look at that. Look. What is it that he wants so bad?
I don't know.
It looks like
he doesn't want that
grounds
there
or something, but he does not want it up there.
Thank you very much,
Jay,
Bradley.
just
Much
give it to him.
appreciated. Sorry about what happened last time. Thank you very much for your help.
Who's gonna win this?
Appreciate that.
The cat will.
Okay,
at the end, the cat will look it right in the camera and do it one last time.
Yes,
That's
you're a good
mad.
kitty.
Look at him.
Look. How many times has he done it? Oh,
For some reason, the cat don't like that thing.
right? This is the craziest thing.
He's getting mad.
You gotta post this on your channel. I want to show my son. Oh.
Serious, man. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? Like, are you serious? Forget it. That was a loser anyway. fell down behind the desk. Here we go.
Well, I sent a message to Slingshot Warrior. We didn't come up yet, though.
Come on up, Slingshot. We'd love to talk to you. I love it when Slingshot comes up. Look, 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 look. Oh, look at those ears.
Yeah. Thank you, Bradley. Much appreciated.
Boy, some good.
Oh.
You and that, me and that.
Yeah, I can.
What are you gonna do?
But I gotta make a quick bathroom run, so I make sure not to let any unsaved people
right at the camera.
I gotta use the bathroom real quick. So I'll be right back.
He looked right at the camera. He's like,
Nope, he did.
Yeah. Right back.
Okay, Michelle.
Is right here. Where's it at?
Right at the camera, and then did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look.
And he'll look at the camera and be like, "Yeah, fuck you."
What are you gonna do?
Yeah.
Get him. We got him. Right after he said, "What are you gonna do?"
You looked right at the camera and then did that. What do you think of that?
Oh my God.
I will. I'll post that.
That is
Today's
really
stuff.
cute. I gotta show my son that. He would love that. That is very cute.
So Jay only caught that was 3 minutes of it, but the beta was doing that for 10 minutes.
You're kidding.
Nuh-uh.
Oh my.
He was getting mad at Jay.
That is so funny. What a cool cat. I mean, that's some personality.
He is part
You're a
Maine
cool
Coon,
cat.
and he's got the polydactyl toes. So instead of having 5 toes on the front and 4, because cats have 4 toes on the back, right? A lot of people don't know that. So he's got.
Holy shit! You only have 4 toes, fucker.
You didn't know that?
I didn't know that.
You're looking at your cat right now?
Yeah, I'm holding him.
5 toes on the front and 4 toes on the back.
Look at that. You're deformed. You only have 4 toes. Don't look at me like that. You're the deformed one.
And my cat,
I have 5 toes.
he
You only
has
have 4.
7 toes on the front and 6 toes on the back. So he's got 2 extra toes on each foot.
You hear that? Her cat's better than you. He has 4 toes. He's not deformed. What do you think about that, little kitten? Your mouth. So cute. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite me. D-Live, Cat Tunes, cute cat. Yes, very cute.
It.
Hi. Oh, Jesus Christ. There really is someone on D-Live. Oh, wait. Did y'all not get to see the cat video that Emmy played? Because I'll watch it again. It's you really need to see it if you guys didn't see it. Did y'all see it? Yes or no, Jim? I knew cats had 10 toes.
No, cats don't have 10 toes.
They have 8.
They have 8.
Yeah.
Their back paws only have 4 toes.
Well, if someone didn't see the full video, please go to Emmy's channel and watch it because it's adorable. I'm going to show my son this afternoon.
So what was that cat trying to bring closer to her? Like a grinder?
It was like cotton rounds. Like she wanted to do her makeup or something or take her makeup off. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's crazy, right? I've never seen a cat. I've had some personality cats, but that's...
By the way, you want to say hi to the person in D-Live? We do have some new people on D-Live also.
Yeah. Cat Tunes. I did too. And I love that I actually learned something.
That didn't see it.
Oh, Jim didn't see it.
Just okay, hold on. Okay, I'm going to share it again.
Oh, yeah, the end is the best part.
He
looks at the, yeah.
Okay.
I needed to get out of the building so I could go live for you guys. I tried to go live outside the courthouse, but my 4G connection was not good enough. So we then went to the nearby Starbucks and went live.
4 charges against them, but only 3 of them were addressed today. Okay. The 4th charge, which he just discovered about. How did I just discover about it? I can pull out the paper with the date on it that proves
Leave it alone.
and show it to this camera that I knew about every single charge. They just make up. He didn't know. He didn't. No,
He didn't know.
You didn't know.
He didn't have the. We knew. I literally.
He gets violent with it.
Like I knew. He flashed this paper.
You leave it there.
He knew what the charge was. The paper was for the deep fake charge. It wasn't even for the one before that court. That charge for the deep fake isn't even in this court case.
Such a pretty cat, too.
Thank you.
Separate court case.
Of all things, I just can't figure. It's just, I think it was just the battle of the wits. The cat wanted to win.
Yeah.
The cat just doesn't want that there. The cat could care less what it is. She just doesn't want him to win. She's the alpha.
Look, you can tell she's getting mad.
Uh-huh. Those ears.
Yep, the ears, the eyes, dead stare.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like she's saying, stop. What are you doing?
Nope.
I love that stare.
Well, we had a good morning show today, guys.
You should have perfect dollar signs, Michelle. There was no profanity.
Don't
was
worry.
Very fun.
I will put it back on the dollar sign after you two get done chewing through it.
Serious, man. Are you serious?
You never know what the morning
you
show's going to
serious
bring.
right
We
now?
did have it. I had the
Like, are you
monetization
serious?
on pretty much most of the show.
Loser anyway. Fell down behind the desk. There we go. Leave it alone.
Yeah, me too, Nads. I'm getting ready to get dressed. I'm going to do, God.
What would you do, Gitchy, if you had the ability to go through a portal from one place to another like you do in World of Warcraft?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Let's
my
talk about
God.
that. Hold on.
I would love that. I would
All right,
go to
wait,
the
let me
portal
talk
where that cat is. I would go to a portal with animals, Michelle. If you can't tell by looking at my Twitter, I like animals more than I do humans. because
A lot of people
can
say
trust
that. A
animals.
lot of people say
Well,
that.
You
Yeah.
can trust
Yep.
animals. You can't trust humans. Animals
Yep.
want just their whole purpose in life is to make you happy. That's all an animal cares about. And I don't need someone to make me happy. I want to make someone else happy. But I feel like animals are just so innocent and pure.
Speaking of happy, what do you think about the fact that our new internet will be here tomorrow from T-Mobile?
I'm very excited. I cannot wait. We better plan like a long stream or something. I'll be in the car most of the day, but we can plan like a stream in the
Are
car.
you ready to watch me in
Parasolo said
1080p?
fuck. Shame on you, Parasolo.
What? He deleted it. What did he say?
He said fuck.
I love him. I tell you what, I actually.
Well,
it's
just say
something
the
that I
fact
love,
is
but I
that with
put
the
up with
new internet,
Parasolo.
we'll be able to stream easily at 4K or 1080p.
Parasolo, I ordered, you guys are going to laugh, because I'll go through and order stuff off of Temu, but I found these lights that I think I'm going to incorporate them when I try to communicate. I think they're better than cat balls.
Oh.
So, yeah, because you have to actually physically touch it for it to turn on. You can drop the light, shake it around, but there's one spot that it has to be physically, the energy touched over it for it to turn on and off.
Okay, that's
So,
really cool.
I'm going to
I watch
incorporate that.
Parasolo do a lot at his. I forget who owns the place.
His
but-
brother.
Is it brother? Yeah, I watch a lot of that, and I lurk. I don't really talk. I just watch because I'm fascinated, but petrified because I know this shit's real, right? Like I won't lie about that. I've experienced things in my life that there is definitely, it's you're stupid to think there's not something else. But so yeah, I watch Paras a lot. And I'm telling you, it creeps me out. It creeps me. I don't know how y'all do it.
I'll
Because
have to show you Parasolo. I think it's something you'll like, and you can incorporate into your stuff too. It's, you know what? Here, let me turn the light. I'm going to turn my camera on, you guys. Okay.
Oh, she doesn't have the panel on, so you're fine.
Okay.
All right.
I know I look like shit. So it's these little lights, right?
Do you want the audience to see you?
Hold on, not yet. Hold on. So you can hit it, okay, but there's a little sensor right there.
Oh, sure. Oh, yeah. Okay. What's the science?
See that?
Oh, you have to actually touch that.
Yeah, the energy has to go across that. So, isn't that cool?
Okay, that's really cool.
Because, I mean, they do it with cat balls, but the cat balls, if you shake them.
Right, if you move it, just yeah.
No, you can, it's not turning on. You physically have to touch there. Just barely. enough energy can do that. So I'm gonna try that.
Okay, that's really freaking cool.
Okay, so Michelle, go ahead. I'll show them. I'll show them.
You can show the panel, Michelle.
Yeah.
Okay, I am showing the panel. Okay.
Oh, you are?
Oh, you.
Oh shit. Well, I guess I've been on the panel. Do you see this parasol? I mean, you shake it, hit it, touch everywhere on it. But
I'll look for those. I like that, Emmy.
and
That's really cool.
it's just right there, that little sensor. And it has different colors too. This is a blue. I've got blue, green, and the white. But yeah, on Temu, and they're really cheap. So
you've ordered from Temu also. So is Ty. Everybody I've talked to
Yeah.
has ordered from Temu and had no problem. I guess I'm gonna have to look into it.
Yeah. So, but you know, the cat balls, I love the cat balls. But see, also Parasolo has made me, you know, that's the one thing about this too. So Parasolo, I'm going to incorporate, am I still up there? I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you're up there.
incorporate this on the,
Well, you know, it's funny, Ancient
portal
Dan,
you made for me.
because I'm just talking about the sad chat people for me real quick. I've been involved with the spiritual realm since I was just a wee lass. I didn't even really know why. I was getting involved with it when I was 3 and 4 when I met Lumi, and in 1973 I was in it. Ever since I've been involved with the spiritual realm, so I'm still very much actively involved in the spiritual realm. So
Gigi Timu also, the sizes are proper sizes if you order clothes. Just throwing that out there.
Okay, I'm gonna say that. Hang on, we're spinning. Oh, whoops! The item in your cart is almost sold out. I don't know. Okay, so I just went to Temu, and the first thing that came up was a pink, realistic, human face design, durable plastic caterpillar desk. And it's got Dwayne the Rock Johnson's face. Michelle, are you still sharing the screen? You are. I got to show y'all this. Jesus Christ. Jeez. Now we're going to shop at Temu, guys.
Yeah, Perry, you need to get some of those, and they're really cheap too. Like I wouldn't be telling you that. I'm sorry, I'm talking. Because you know the thing people don't understand, like we're not ghost hunters,
right?
You know, and a lot of people are like, oh, you go into no. What we do is we're investigating, trying to get proof. Oh my God, what the fuck is that?
That's the first thing that came up when I Googled
what in heaven's name is this?
It's a Dwayne the Rock Johnson caterpillar desk. Something I don't know. You guys. See, Dan, this is why I've never ordered from Temu, because people will say things and I'll type in Temu. I can show you my search bar. I typed it in and this is the first thing that came up. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Why is this a thing? Why? Why in God's name?
Wait, the tail move? Maybe it's a
God.
maybe it's a
Oh, Jesus Christ, you can get it in different colors. Oh, you can put it on your dashboard. Oh dear God!
It's almost
why?
like a human centipede. Gross.
Why? I need to know why someone wants this. I need to know in my life the person that is buying this. Oh, there are so many. I mean,
Jesus.
I mean, is that supposed to be a Naga?
It's Dwayne the Rock Johnson. Okay, that's his face.
Okay.
And he's in the form of a caterpillar. Oh boy. Yeah. Bold for man. Okay, so this is
like
for
a maggot. I don't think he's a caterpillar. It looks like a maggot.
So weird, terrifying, and creepy beyond our wildest expectations. Oh, yay. This is the best thing I've ever bought from Temu.
Well, I guess that's a gift that you don't know what to give somebody that has everything.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
They don't
Good
have
morning,
that.
Bianca. Welcome to the show this morning.
Oh, you guys, I can't do the Temu shopping. I can't.
Hey,
So
Bianca.
now you understand why when I go and look for Temu.
Yeah.
Morning, Bianca. I don't know, but I have seen some great deals on clothes. So I'm scaling down right now with my wardrobe, so I'm gonna have to get new pieces.
Yeah, Pete.
But, yeah, I think I will try.
Yeah, I'm telling you, and you know, I probably want to say 80% is actually pretty good quality too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So and
Look, I know when I'm ordering, a blouse for $5 that I'm not expecting longevity out of it. but-
right.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Dan. No, you do not want it. You are not getting, no human rock caterpillar shit. No.
I just got a tank top from there. Where did I just put it? Dang it.
I love how you hear the detractors about Temu talking about, oh, well, you're going to get cancer. They have all this stuff. It's like, what do you think the stuff that you buy at Walmart has? I'm just curious. Do you think it came from America? Do you think it was, come on.
All of our shit comes from China for the most part.
I hate that. Bianca. I've had that happen before. As a matter of fact, it just had that happen with
Hey, Michelle,
day.
can you full screen me? This is what I got.
Oh,
This tank top.
Michelle's yawning.
Well, yeah, I know. I gotta get ready to go get some food myself, actually.
And
yeah.
it's like regular. I mean, it's good quality. But you see that?
Oh, that is really cute.
Right?
And how much was that?
$3 something.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. And I mean, it's
Wow.
kind of a little stretchy,
Yeah.
but it's, and yeah.
I am really, wow, $3. Jesus. Okay. All right. When I get some money, I'll try Temu and I'll show y'all my Temu haul when I get it. But I'll do that. We'll do one online. We'll order some stuff, and then when it gets here, we can open it up and look at it together. Maybe we'll have to get the Dwayne the Rock Johnson caterpillar. Fucking, I don't know. I don't know about that.
Here's another
Free shipping too. Oh, is it really free shipping? Oh, no, that's a big.
Yes.
Oh, that's cute. Oh my God, I like that with the grommets. Oh, that's so cute.
Yes. Is that one?
Is that Temu?
Temu.
Wow.
There is. Look at this one.
I wish I had the arms to wear sleeveless like you. Oh, that's so cute. Those are really cute. I mean,
This
those
is
look.
my favorite, and it's actually I
See
like.
you,
I
buddy.
like the
I'll
color.
see you soon on Discord today, and we got Turtle Wow tonight with
Let me
Gaming
see the
Fairy
side.
and Michelle. So
Love the sleeves. I love those. They have the holes, right? Like stripes. Yes. Oh, that is so. Girl, that is pretty.
And this was like I want to say $7.
What?
Yes, and it's kind of a stretchy material, but it's
Oh, that is so cute.
Yes.
Okay,
So, yeah,
that's
you
my
have to try
favorite.
Temu.
Yeah, I will. I will for sure. That's my favorite. I like that a lot. That is cute.
They have a lot of cute shirts. Oh my God.
Oh, human body, you're a sweetheart.
yeah. So anyway, today is a good day to go out to Cumbies, and I'm gonna.
Good.
Oh wait, Michelle, I wanted to ask you. So, what are your thoughts on Ouija boards?
Well, I don't know if I totally particularly trust Ouija boards. I got 2 of them I never used.
You have Ouija boards, Michelle? I didn't know that.
I have 2 of them.
Okay.
Damn, girl.
So maybe you figure out how I ended up with both of them. Somebody sent me one, and then they ended up sending me a second one from the same company.
Right on.
So I got one for free. These are laser cut.
Oh, nice.
Very cool.
Yeah, I got a collection of them. So, okay, so what are your thoughts on Ouija board?
I have seen experience. I feel that just like with anything, and look, you guys are paranormal people, so I'm talking. I'm a total novice here, but I feel like anything can be used properly or improperly.
True.
And I have
And did you know
personally
that the
seen
Ouija board
what
can also be used in reverse?
I didn't know that.
You can
No.
actually speak to the spirits through a Ouija board. I discovered that quite by accident, actually, that I could actually send a message to the spirit in the form of energy from my hand, can go right when I'm clicking on the different parts of the Ouija board. Spirits can sense the energy of what I'm trying to say.
Oh, wow.
So they can also send me messages, too. The problem is that when most people do Ouija boards, it gets them into a heap of trouble, is when they basically send the equivalent of an all call out.
What does that mean?
Meaning,
you mean
anybody
like
out there?
spirit?
Can anyone hear me? Can anyone talk to me? It's the word anyone, just like on my Discord, everyone, anyone, you know. So you can get good and bad spirits reaching out to you.
Right, Solo? I want to get one too. I'm waiting. So, okay, I'll tell you my thoughts on a Ouija board. I love them. I have a collection of them. A Ouija, and for whatever reason, Ouija board really does scare a lot of people. But basically, anything you use to open up to communicate with spirits, it's the same as a Ouija board. You know, you have to have the right intention. Like when we use spirit boxes and stuff like that to talk to spirits, you know, you gotta go in. The boards are basically like using a spirit box. See, he agrees with me. So, just like a pendulum, anything you can use to open up that portal to speak with us, communicate with spirits. Anything could happen. Anything, no matter what. You know, I always say the St. Michael prayer before I go into any place, just because, you know, it's like a seatbelt to me.
Yeah, I was going to say that sounds like extra protection almost.
Yes.
Well, and you know what happened?
If a spirit, you know, and a lot of people, I stopped saying this. A lot of people are like, you can't follow me home. You can't just, you know what? A spirit, if they want to follow you home, they're going to follow you home. It don't matter.
Yeah, I was going to say,
like you. So, and it's, also, you know, don't follow me this room. They're going to come into that room. I mean, come on. If you guys told me don't do this, I'm going to fucking do it in the spiritual world, you know? So, and just like anything, you know, the Ouija board, you close it up properly like you do a spirit box or any type of communication you have. So, but always have good intentions. Otherwise, yes. Yeah, exactly.
Right. I'm not in front of the computer.
Yeah, he goes, always have good intentions. Otherwise, you can get something negative. And, you know, when you go with other people, you're hoping that they have, you know, the positive energy too.
Right.
And stuff. And, you know, because their energy can bring something bad through.
The reason why the spirit Ouija board in the movie with Sherry Heaton Love didn't work out well is because we put too many wards around the darn Ouija board and not even the good spirits could get through. That was why we couldn't get anything out of the Ouija board. But when Ed and Tony Fairclough played with it, they got all kinds of crazy messages.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And that's another thing, too. I have to completely, wholeheartedly trust the person that I'm going to use a Ouija board with. You know, because, again, if they got anything negative going on in their life and it's going through their fingers onto that planchette, you know, that can cause some issues.
Because spirits can sense things, right?
Yeah, they can.
Like, they're going to cut, like, if you have bad intentions, obviously you're not going to get good things coming to you.
Actually, spirit boxes do open portals. Anything you can use to communicate with a spirit, you're opening it up. That communication level.
This is all so fascinating.
Speaking of Ouija boards et al., let's pull a quick tarot reading up for a minute. I actually want to know, General, what is the overall reading for today? Most people keep asking me this question, like, what can I expect for today? Let me put my tarot cards. They're in here. My drawers keep getting
Hold on, that guy goes, or I'm not sure. Yeah, Dan goes, I've used Ouija boards quite a few times before I became Catholic. See, I'm Catholic,
Yeah, I did
and
too, but Dan.
I've gone to using the Ouija board.
Now
went
I
the
haven't
opposite
used one
way.
since I have come back into Catholicism, but there was definitely a point in my life where I was diving into stuff that I shouldn't have. Let's just put it that way, because it was the 80s and that was cool, and yeah, not
I
cool.
was rummaging through my drawer last night and looking for something else. So everything in my drawer is a bit of a mess, but I was gonna pull my tarot cards up, but I'm trying to find them.
We're not in a hurry. Take your time.
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, Michelle, they say
If you want to see what I'm talking about when I say a mess of a drawer, there's some tarot cards, but they're not the ones I usually use every day. Okay, here they are. These are the first deck I actually got.
Oh.
Finishar Tarot, which is the deck I usually use. We're just gonna do a simple general reading today. Pull up the general energies. What can people expect for today? Nothing fancy. What can people expect for today? What is the overall energy for today? 3 card spread, no reversals, no wild cards.
I always want to say no whammy when she does that.
I don't do jumpers necessarily, but sometimes they do jump out at me.
Hey, Comedy Flu.
Hi, Comedy.
Hi, Comedy Flu. How you doing?
Hey, Michelle, before you stand up, you need to make sure you pull down your skirt, because you were doing coochie cam today.
Oh, no.
Oh yeah.
She's like, yeah. So, yeah, pull your skirt down.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. No more coochie cam.
Yay for no coochie cam.
All right. So what is the three cards for the general energies for today? Okay. So we got 1, 2, 3. Remember, this is a general energy reading. Don't expect it to be applied to everybody. We got
That's cool, Dan.
the 7 of Swords, or 8 of Swords, and we have the Hermit, and we have the 8 of Cups. Now,
what's the Hermit?
The Hermit is the Virgo card. That's the card of Virgo. But it's this card that I'm not really too comfortable with, this card, because you can see that she's got all this sharp and pointies at her, you know? It's almost like she's being bound up and...
Oh, that's kind of kinky. I like the entire...
skewered by the swords. Okay.
I am a rope bunny at heart.
So let me get the actual answer what that actually means, because sometimes I don't know. Sometimes I forget what the meanings of some of the cards are. 8 of Swords. 8 of Swords is inner conflict and turmoil, down by fears, blind to the truth. Okay, so somebody is bound by fears. Okay. Now, I mentioned the Hermit card, which is Major Arcana, which is number 11, or IX, I think it's 9. Okay, can you let them on, please? It's coming, Flu.
I am not at the computer.
I got it.
Knowledge, retreat, reflection. So somebody obviously is going to be using their day today to think about things. Could be me, could be people trying to make decisions in their life. But then you see that the woman here in the 8 of Cups, she's turning her back on something. She's almost like she's saying is, nah, I'm not interested. Whatever it is, I'm not interested in it.
She doesn't want drama.
So somebody is going to be experiencing different things today. changing their mind, turning their
Hi,
back on
PDX.
something in their life. Oh yeah, and the bottom of the deck. Some people like to talk the bottom of the decks. Ace of Swords. So somebody is going to be seeing a lot of very quick spiritual energy today. Energy. So, very
I've
interesting.
seen a lot of quick spiritual energy happen.
Okay, we're not talking about masturbating, dude.
No. I mean, something that happened quickly, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Well, I'll do a little reading here. The Six of Cups just popped out. Hold on.
Hi, Parasola.
Okay, Galaxy Ice is coming up. Go ahead. How you doing?
Hi, Galaxy.
Hey.
Six of Wands.
Hey. Did you see Michelle's crutch today?
Oh, love life.
Did I see what?
Did you see Michelle's crutch today?
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna
You
be
have another
honest.
one?
As far as I know, I have all my cards in the deck, but I wonder if I could have lost some of these cards over the year. I don't think so, but never know. So I think I have all 84 of them in here. All right. So quick reading for Gaming Fairy. Love life reading. Gaming Fairy wants
PDX,
to
I
know
thought it was your turn.
about her love life, love prospects.
Good luck trying to get a.
Right.
Getting a
I really want to hear PDXs, though. I'm not going to lie.
Let's
I
just
do
go
enjoy
for a period of time of 1 month, tops. Just because it will get too long for this, and then they'll end up being lots of cards. 5-card spread. Love life, a Gaming Fairy. No odds. No wild cards, no reversals. Keep it simple, please. Angel Spirit guys. Okay? 5-card spread. So let's get the start here. 1, 2.
I like a good spread.
3.
I bet you do.
4.
Hey, PDX, don't take cheap shots.
Okay, so
I'll set that one up good.
We have the Justice card. Justice. Second card, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Now, it may not be specifically for love, but it looks like there's going to be some prosperousness. Might mean referring to stability, harmony, future. Usually Pentacles has to do with money, but it could also mean love too. However, they're going to be chillaxing. You're not going to be rushing into it. Okay, so they're taking it easy. Okay, you're chillaxing.
Take it easy.
The next
Don't let the
card
sound of
is
your
going
own
to be
drive you
the
crazy.
High Priestess. She's there for you, so it means that the High Priestess is a major arcana. The card number is 2, just so you know what it means here. I gotta look it up sometimes because I forget them too. Is wisdom.
Hi, Hammer.
Uncommon sense, knowledge, enlightenment, intuition. So, so you are gonna have knowledge, intuition that, given what other cards are coming up, is yes, it looks promising. You're gonna find somebody. Then you have the King of Pentacles. Now, what's funny that you got Pentacles coming up here, because Pentacles, as I said, usually refers to money. Not always.
I like money. Oh.
So
I'm the King of Testicles.
God.
So
have you seen the picture yet? I don't know. I thought everybody did already.
I've seen.
Okay.
The King of Pentacles says the king is a logical, methodological, responsible, and solid prosperity, intelligence, business, aptitude, medical, and scientific. So maybe you're looking at your relationships in a very deep way, looking for the right person that's gonna
I've always done
be
that.
supportive in your life. Maybe that's what it
I'm
means.
glad she's looking for the right person. Suck to look for
She's
the
looking
wrong
for
one.
the right person, but she's doing it in a very careful way. She wants to find the right person, so she's taking her time to see what options are out there. Which is not that different than what I'm doing actually right now.
Thank goodness she wasn't doing a reading on PDX. I'd be like, PDX, you already got the right one.
Yep.
No, I got the 3 cards that popped out. It was 6 of swords. I mean, 6 of wands, 7 of swords, and 6 of cups.
Okay, so tell us what it means.
Okay, so the 6 of wands. Basically,
Wow, you
everything
got a
that's
rich
going
man,
on,
you got a smart one.
everything that's going on YouTube,
Yes,
the drama,
the chaos.
the
The chaos.
yes, it's somebody's trying to be the highest person out there, you know, like a king or the queen. Somebody's trying to get to the top.
Okay.
Then the 7 of swords. There's backstabbing, obviously.
No, I did yours. PDX didn't do yours. I did.
And then, you know, these are really easy. And then the last one, the 6 of cups, is go back and remember your childhood. Don't forget how we were when we were younger. Basically, why are we acting like this?
Why do you act out? Yep.
Yep. So
The
basically,
times
that was
when-
it. Mine was easy with those ones.
Yeah.
But yeah,
upcoming trip.
when you start popping, when the swords popped up, I was like, ugh.
Welcome,
Hey, Justin.
Slingshot.
Welcome, Justin.
Upcoming trip for Bianca.
Hey, Justin. One question: when you taking the Justiniah out of
How you
you?
doing, Justin? Hold on, Bianca. Let me say hi to Justin first. Okay, how you doing today?
I'm doing great.
That's good.
Thank
Yeah,
you, Terry.
Justin, just shave the chin and hair off. Trust me.
I like my goatee.
That looks so Amish.
It looks very Amish. I've
It makes
always
him
thought
I get a
that.
whole panel of women, Justin. I get a whole panel of women that all tell you look Amish.
Oh, that's not a bad
That's why
thing.
we call you Justiniah.
Yeah, it's not a bad thing. I don't think that's bad to look Amish. I mean, it's just an Amish look.
Are you into Amish men? I know Amish women are into Amish
It
men,
looks
but
attractive on him. I think he wears it well. I think Justin is a good-looking man. I really do. I find him
Thank
very
you.
attractive. I think he's cute.
Thank
He
you.
is
Yes,
cute.
he
We
is.
need to- we need
Amish
to
guys
get him
are pretty
a nice-
effective.
Yeah, we need to get him a nice young lady that, you know, has his values.
Yeah, it's hard to find.
That's
Anyway,
the problem around here is finding someone young, baby.
Well, that you don't. Not for dating. Ugh.
anyway,
I agree.
glad to be here, and yeah, this whole Discord thing is annoying. It's hard to deal with. That's why I don't use it that much because it's not
Don't
exactly.
use it. Yeah, if you don't like it and it annoys you, I wouldn't use it. You're
Justin,
not doing anything.
Justin, Google turn off notifications and you'll be fine.
It's okay. It's just bad. It's hard to use. It's not user friendly.
It's
I have
not.
no problem with
it's not.
that.
It's not. I use that to contact just whoever, you know, like Gidgy.
Yeah, exactly.
I found that Google Chats is a lot more easier, but there's not many people on there.
Is Michelle going to do some more readings?
I hope
Yeah,
so.
Michelle, you know, a whole bunch of people.
You
reading.
have
So thank you. got
Bianca
a whole
wants a
chat.
reading.
Well,
Well,
for
before
her
we do
trip,
that, I
and,
want to.
maybe
Bianca
you could
wants a
do
reading.
Jem. Your friend Jem, who's never had a reading, would like a reading, Michelle. Maybe you could do her too.
That would
You're
be
the
nice.
baby.
Jem would.
You're the
I would
baby.
love to hear Jem's reading.
Yeah, let's
And
do
she's
Jem,
here.
Michelle.
She's here every day supporting you, Michelle. So that'd be really cool.
Yeah, I know. I said I was going to do Bianca, but then Justin came on. I wanted to talk to him too. Justin, do you know anything? What's going on
She's talking
with
to
It's fine. We'll come back to
the
the
situation in my Discord because of noodles and bubbles?
Michelle, he just said to you that he doesn't like Discord and isn't in it. Why would you ask him something about Discord?
Well, maybe it's not so much just on Discord. I'm sure Noodles has probably brought it up on his channel too. I don't know.
No,
Justin,
he hasn't, Michelle.
Everything she thinks going on is not even happening.
Michelle, you're way off with this. Justin
Michelle,
has
you're
no
two in
idea
your
what
head.
you're talking about, Michelle.
You're two
You know
in
what,
your head,
Terrence?
Michelle.
That's a. Who's trying to call it? That's a good. Dang it! Hold on.
It's interesting. It's indeed. Look,
When I would do shows like that, I would do a one card
we
drop
are.
unless another card fell out. But asking a question, shuffle the cards with that intent, and then read the cards off of what your question was. So that's very. I like that.
Me and Noodles currently have mutually beneficial goals, so that's
good.
That's how it is. You know what I mean? Mutually beneficial goals.
Michelle is Michelle's talking. She Noodles has unsubbed from her. He got upset over the weekend, and she is asking everyone. Nobody knows he'll be fine. He's going to calm down, and he's going to miss his friend, and he'll be back. But Michelle wants to ask everyone.
Coming from the man who basically bent his knees to basically a slutty, used up woman.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is emotional. I mean,
Justin, you gotta stop saying such bad words. I swear.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've had some hookers in the past, but you don't see me whining and dining them.
Right, exactly. You get it. You get it.
Yeah.
That Noodles, he doesn't get it. You got to hit it and quit it, baby.
He didn't quit it.
He's trying to make a hoe into a housewife, and it ain't working.
It ain't working.
Can we get some MicheleMarieDalene merchandise that just says DTF then?
Oh my god, I want the ones that Noodles did way back.
Yeah,
remember he had the shirts.
Yeah.
God, if she could put that in her store, like on a hoodie, people would buy the fuck out of that. Michelle would be rich.
We've tried to get her to put stuff in her store, and she doesn't want to.
Well, maybe it's time to do a little change. Michelle, if you had better merch, that would be a lot of money. You could get better internet.
Hey, be right back. I gotta call my uncle. Be right back.
Okay, sweetie.
My uncle
Michelle, people were asking for more tarot readings. They really like the tarot readings.
All right, we got the tarot reading on the map here. So these are Bianca's cards.
Of course, we skipped
She's got the Empress to start with.
I'm going to listen from down there.
The 10 of Pentacles.
Okay.
So it's getting financially profitable. And the 10 of Wands. So she doesn't have to worry about any responsibility issues. So she's got this covered. So basically, it sounds very promising, Bianca, to your trip. It doesn't sound like you're going to have any bad time. So that's a good thing. Oh, yeah. The bottom of the deck, also you'll have the 9 of Wands. If we go by the bottom of the deck, some people do. That would imply that you're building up a fortification to protect yourself. So maybe there could be something additional to that fortification thing, but I'm not sure. I didn't go into that detail. But for now, I would say that your trip is going to be fairly successful. That's all I can tell you. Yeah. So that's a good thing, I guess.
Heck yeah, Amy and Ferry. I want a sweatshirt too, with Michelle's face and Rusty on it.
I'm glad that I'm going this summer to the East Coast Slingshot Tournament. I have money squared away for this trip. This trip is going to be great. It's going to be. I've been practicing for it. I've also been, just experiencing my own life, not on a camera. I've been doing. I went to a VFW local where it was more people my age and younger.
Yeah, we have merchandise. We have a web store. You guys can go to that.
Hey, Michelle.
Hi.
People were talking and asking for newer merchandise and updated merchandise. And also, please do Jemmy's reading next.
Jamie's reading?
Gemini's.
Okay. Gemini's reading. Oh, God. One more. What's that? Because people are leaving that Discord or YouTube right now because they're getting feeling that they know it's getting ready to wrap up soon.
Maybe Gidgy and Tiger Kitty could look into like the merch thing.
Okay.
If Michelle is willing.
Okay, we'll just get the reading out for Gemini.
Hey, I was trying to keep it on track, Gidgy, and trust me, I do my best sometimes.
Well, that would make her so much money. I hope she does it.
Hello, remember backstage we talked so many ideas with her and she always shuts everything down. And it didn't even have to be bad shit. It's just she's unwilling to change.
The t-shirts that Noodles designed for her in like 5 minutes were so great though. Like,
yeah,
it was totally her style. That could go on like the front, and then if you put like Rusty on the back and put like NASQ somewhere on there, people would buy the shit out of that.
Imagine
all your followers would buy one, Michelle. I would literally buy one and wear it.
Team numbers on the side too, on the arms. Yeah.
No, hostage identification numbers.
Oh, yeah, hostage identification number. Hell yeah.
There we go.
I like it. I like it.
So is everybody
like a zombie? We all have numbers.
Hostage identification number.
Hey, call me, Flu. Are you looking forward to the
Okay, for Gemini's reading is you got the Two of Cups.
Never mind now.
Yeah.
Reading time.
The World card. And the Ace of Wands. So for Gemini Gem, that means that you might be working with a partnership with somebody else on something which is going to bring you some good world energy here.
Ooh.
Maybe a business deal, working on a project with a friend, and you got lots of passion about it, lots of fire energy. It's the Ace of Wands here.
Ace of Wands.
Yep.
Hey Justin, I am looking forward to your tournament though. I do hope you do good, and I'm not just being sarcastic or bullshitting you, you know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But now, what were you going to ask, though?
How do you practice? What do you shoot?
I take a slingshot. Then I basically have a Scout X.
Great. Now I'm never going to get to know what he was going to ask.
You're welcome.
I have a Scout X.
Oh yeah, for those who go by the bottom of the deck of cards, we got the Ten of Cups. So,
we're not done with the reading. Never mind.
No, she does one.
Gemini Gem might be seeing some very happy energies, passion.
Yeah, passion.
Well, it doesn't necessarily mean that kind of passion, but definitely good, real good energy, definitely. So,
all right, come on, Justin. Tell me I came back to you.
Okay. Well, looking. What was I saying?
You were talking about how you practice.
How I practice.
That's not.
Yeah.
I wanted the question. You God damn it.
Well, I set up cans and I set up cans in the woods. I set up a targeting system. Like I have a way of.
I already knew all this, Galaxy.
And I have a way of like tying a branch onto a tree, really tight and not hurting the tree, and basically putting cans on that dead branch, that I just tied to it. And
you should go live and show us one time.
I did show you on video.
Yeah. There's videos. Yeah? Go watch the videos.
No. Like you could do it on here. You could do it on Michelle's panel too.
Oh yeah, he could do it 100% live. Yeah.
Yeah, like super live.
All right. Now, Justin, it went like this. You said, comedy, are you looking forward to such and such, blah, blah, blah. And then you got interrupted.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it on stream. Now, I'll admit that I'll be riding with Dave, and I'm gonna try to restrain myself from not wringing his neck out sometimes.
No. See, you gotta choke the anger down, Justin. Because trust me, you gotta go sideways if you keep
Fighting
letting that
words.
anger turn.
Fighting
I'm messing
words.
with you. I'm messing with you. I'm
Get
messing
him,
with you.
Jebediah. Get him.
You know, Dave might not always take your joking like that. You gotta watch it. Bite your tongue sometimes.
It's a joke.
Okay.
I could
As
try to do
long as
some
you're
readings on
clarifying.
Saturday night too on the Discord too. So on the panels.
I can see him. Dave just says, "Fuck it, left turn here."
Don't get me wrong. Dave has some positive sides of his personality.
He's got a lot of positive.
No, we're not.
Yes, he does.
No.
All right, now what did Michelle say that I accidentally talked over? It was just
All right,
mumbles.
I'll be right back. I will be right back. I have I just got an important message from Sherry.
Okay.
So I was asking a question about Slingshot. If you know what's going on with Noodles, because
He's gone. That question will never be answered now.
Michelle, he's just doing it to get you like this. Just
it's
if you pretend nothing ever happened, and I know that's really hard for you to do, he's gonna come back and everything's gonna be fine, like he always does.
100%.
He's just trying to see how upset he can get you because he thinks it's funny. It's like an older sibling.
Yeah.
He does
You should
things
know
on
this
a
by
yo-yo.
now.
He does things on a
Yeah.
yo-yo scenario.
How many times has he done this to you? Like, come on now. At some point, you gotta learn.
I want to use another example, but I don't want those words to come out of my mouth. It's like, no, don't resist saying that.
Do it.
No, I don't want to say it. And how dare you be the evil one on my left shoulder and right shoulder? What the hell? You're not being a good twin today.
No.
No. I'm supposed to be the bad one. You're supposed to be the good one.
Michelle, are you playing Turtle WoW today or the other WoW?
I think extension.
That would be good because I just started on that one and I'm kind of lost.
Michelle.
I'm like a level 2.
I think she fell asleep, everybody.
Uh-oh. Did she really?
There you go, Jim. That's 100% the facts. He should take some sticks, whittle out some slingshots, and start selling them handmade.
Right? I buy one.
Hell yeah!
Sign them. Sign them.
He could even carve his name into it or brand it in there. Hell yeah!
Yeah, do like limited edition ones.
Yeah. No slingshot. No two slingshots are the same.
Right.
Unless you're going for mass production, then make a template.
Yeah. Well, anyway, guys,
right, Michelle, you gotta ask the question. Ask again, Galaxy.
She is there.
Yeah.
Before I go, Comedy Flow.
Michelle,
I want to thank you for coming up.
Wow, are we playing? Is that the question?
Yeah. All right, go ahead, Michelle. I'll listen now. Go ahead. Sorry.
Okay, I just want to remind Michelle that we will be playing tonight on Turtle WoW. The link, I believe, is going to be TOB and at 7:00. And also, Comedy Flu, I'm sorry you came on so late. We had a great show earlier about portals and the paranormal and lucid dreaming and a lot of great stuff. And unfortunately,
well, what happened, Michelle, is I went to the doctors, not for myself, the hospital for DG, and then I was sitting on the couch and started to crash out, and then then I came to the room and noticed you were on, and I was like, yay! Now they even got Bianca onto the cardboard stuff. What the hell? I guess anybody can be impressioned.
Yak wants to know if you're still
stupidity.
eating cardboard, like a termite.
Yeah, Michelle, I said you could use the proteins of cardboard and turn it into anything, and then now I'm eating cardboard.
Yeah,
You
the
see
problem is though the human body lacks the enzymes to break down.
I guess the elevator doesn't go to the top floor with
Cardboard.
some of these people.
I love cardboard. Nom, 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 nom.
Nom, 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 nom,
See,
cardboard.
human beings
There.
lack the enzymes to break
Everybody got
down
a soundbite
cardboard,
now.
though.
Cardboard. Go get your jollies off now.
See, human beings lack the enzymes that the...
I forgot. You got to give them what they want, Galaxy. You got to fucking give them what they want. It was great to hear the baby today, Galaxy.
Yeah, she's right here.
All right, guys, so I'll see you guys later today. I want to thank everybody that came up on the morning show. Please do me a favor, everybody. Please help me by making sure to share the videos for everybody. Like the videos and subscribe if you're not. If you ask your friends, please do subscribe.
You enjoying it too, Galaxy?
I'm trying to get her to laugh. If we all laugh, the baby laughs.
Yeah. All right, continue, Michelle. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, just saying, please make sure to share the videos out with everybody. Tell them to like and subscribe and turn on notifications because, we want to keep growing the channel. And we had a great show this morning. And I really would appreciate so much to see his channel continue to grow.
Yeah.
Oh, I know. It is going to be still chilly out there. Yeah, I know. Well, what's the temperature right now? It's supposed to be a high of 56. Okay.
Bye, Hammer. Have a great day.
All right. So I'll see you guys.
Thank you for not being on the
on.
cardboard train, Hammer.
All right. You want to say anything before you guys wrap it up? Because I want to kind of get ready to wrap it up. Because I got things I got to do.
Oh, what are you having for dinner, Michelle? That's what I need to know.
That's one of the reasons I'm going to go to Cumbies is because I'm going to eat dinner.
Okay.
Either get something frozen soft for later or, because I didn't go get anything yesterday because it was too cold to go out. So I didn't go out to get anything at the store, so I just ate leftovers. So I'm going to try to get some stuff for tonight from CVS. So I'll have some food for the house.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you want to say anything, Michelle, before we go?
Can we get 3 chimes? Just random, just 3 of them.
Say what?
Michelle, are you sure that tonight's Turtle Wow? I thought you were going to do extension.
Yeah,
extension wow.
It's gonna be Turtle Wow tonight. Yeah, because we originally agreed on that.
So then, are you going to do extension on Fridays, or are you going to do something else on Friday?
We can play extension either on Friday or Thursday. Maybe Thursday. Or we'll see what happens with extension on Friday.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to switch it around, that way Friday is reserved for your movie night. You can keep it that way.
I don't know. We haven't really been showing really any movies.
Hey, Michelle. Parasolo has a question. Parasolo has a question. Do you have a foghorn sound effect?
No, I don't. I can get one.
Yeah, like a ship, coming into harbor.
Yeah,
that would be a good one. Sometimes, Michelle, from where I live, you can hear the ships.
Yeah,
it's really cool. They're so loud.
Yeah, they are so loud. They absolutely are. The horns are very loud on the ships.
A cruise ship horn.
Yeah, cruise ship horn and also container ship horns.
The SS Dalene is coming in.
That's as good as it gets for you now, Parasolo. You're welcome.
All right, so we'll see what. So today we'll see each other at 7:00, and then maybe Friday, we could do either Essential Turtle Wow. Thursday might be an option for something else. Saturday is going to be the panel with the Discord like it was last week. Hopefully, I'll be more happy than it was last week, because last week was so
Man
sad.
dog.
Oh yeah.
What the hell
I
is
had
a
another
man dog?
question too.
Yeah.
Michelle, if I were to ship you records, how do you ship those so they don't get damaged? Does anybody know?
Media mail and box them well.
You can
Oh,
ship
okay.
them in a flat rate box from the
I would
post
media
office.
mail because they'll take better care of them. Trust me.
Okay.
Yeah.
A media mail or
I've
first
got
class.
I've got a bunch of
I think
them.
first
I'm
class
telling you, I'm
flat
gonna go
rate
through them
box
all.
would be good if you don't want to get stuck paying by the pound. If you ship them a
Media
flat
mail.
rate,
I
if it fits,
I
it
never had a
ships.
problem with media mail, and it's pretty. It's
I
actually
forgot media mail existed. You're right.
yeah, and it can be cheaper. Trust me, way cheaper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go through them all, Michelle. I'll make a list of what I have, and that way
Okay.
you can pick what you don't have. That way I don't send you something you already do. Then we're not wasting money or time. Because I'm probably gonna, whatever
Right.
you don't want, I'm selling these things. We're getting rid of this shit.
Hey, do you have "Ironic" by Alanis Morissette on the record?
Unless there's
I have
70.
no idea. There's literally like, probably I got like 200 easily records.
I was
in my
gonna say,
garage
unless
just
there's
collecting
78,
dust.
most
So,
standard 33 to third records, so not really likely to be damaged if you put a lot of them in a package together, because then they won't bend. But if you got 78s, they're very delicate; they will crack.
I'm pretty sure these are like normal size. They don't look small. They don't look
45s.
huge. They're like
They're
right in
45s.
between. Okay. I'm not a very good. I don't know who these.
They're 45s.
Okay.
I
They're
also
like your
wouldn't mind
standard.
collecting 45s either. So you ever find the 45s?
She's talking about a shit ton of 45s right now for you.
That's what I have, Michelle.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, she doesn't. She's not got her ears turned
It's
on
okay.
today.
It's all good. We'll get it full circle eventually.
Yeah.
I'm trying to send her new things so she can play for Silver
All right,
Moon.
I got a question, Galaxy. I'll just say puppets? Question mark.
You stupid. No progress whatsoever.
Son of a bitch! What the hell? You had one job.
All right, so you send me a list and I'll let you know. If you want to send me a picture of what you got, what they look like, I can tell you what kind of records they are. Most of they're probably 33 to thirds, if they're the 12-inch ones.
Okay. Yeah, I'll email you a picture of what they look like when I go through them, Michelle.
Okay. All right.
I don't have Discord, remember, so that's the only way I can send you a picture.
45.
Don't forget, that's why we're going to be using TOB tonight. So.
45.
Or I could text it to you, Michelle, if you trust me with your phone number.
45.
All right,
I
well,
have her
guys,
phone
I got to
number.
get ready to wrap it up. So thank you guys for being on today. Appreciate it.
Golden Girl has her phone number. Gitchy has her phone number. Tiger has her phone number. Dave has her phone number. Michelle, Galaxy would like your phone number if you wanted to trust
No,
her.
you don't do it on air. She can email it to me if she wants.
Yeah, email it to her.
Right, well, she can
And I
email
can
me.
text
She
you
knows
a
how to
picture
reach
of the
me,
record.
too.
Oh, she said you could email her, so there you go. You might as well ask in the email.
It's just as easy.
I
but
got her
mean,
email. She's
text
got
is
my
quicker.
email, so we can reach out to each
Oh,
other. All right, guys, so I'll talk to you guys soon, okay?
all right,
Have
Michelle.
a
Have a
good day,
great day.
Michelle.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, bye.
All right.
Bye.
Bye-bye, guys. See you in the morning.
We need
Show.
chimes,
And
Michelle.
tonight.
Yeah,
Hey,
where's
what?
the chimes? Chimes.
What?
With chimes.
Oh my
Set the
God.
chimes.
We need
7
chimes.
o'clock. Oh, yes, the times. Let me get
We need
set.
the.
Okay. All right, for the times. May all of you have a happy and safe day, both of you. And
everybody else.
I see that. Oh, don't worry about it. There you go. Okay.
She accidentally hits. Oh,
You
yeah.
got too many buttons on this
She hits
board.
the gong instead.
Okay.
Oh, you summoned the Asian mod.
There you go. All right. Well, at least I'll get sorted out here. And it's going to be a little warmer than yesterday. Get out there and play for an hour a day. Absolutely. All right, guys, on the piano. I'll see you guys later on tonight at 7 o'clock. Michelle and Gaming Fairy and stuff tonight. We had
Everybody
a good
have a
show.
blessed day. Much love. Bye.
Yee, girl game, gang me night. Girl
right.
gang.
Yeah, see you tonight. Yep.
Bye.
Yep, bye-bye. 1v2. All right. So, yeah, I'm a little bit tired. We had a good show. That was the whole point. Good show, good people, good vibrations. Yes, we can monetize this stream. So yes, I'm gonna wait until after YouTube is done chewing through it, and then I'll put the monetization on. And well, you know what they used to have also for fog. They used to have fog cannons. That's right, fog cannons. That would be usually acetylene powered at a lighthouse. And they also had sirens too. Foghorns were just one of the many means of alerting ships' captains to lighthouse locations. Of course, that later technology evolved to other forms of media as well. We can talk about navigational aids later. But for guys, right now, thanks for being on the show. Stay out of trouble. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys.
MicheleMarieDalene, I will always be there for you. Michelle, never stop believing in yourself. Go out there and show the world what you can do. Go kick some ass and have a good time doing it. I love both of you so much. I love how far you have come on YouTube.
In the summer